nature and may be inappropriate for persons under the age of 18.
Thank you, Jim, for that great message. Its application has truly changed my life. And friends, if you'd like to read about more mountain-moving miracles, you should read Jim's life story, Move That Mountain. He'll be glad to send you a free copy of his book if you'll write and ask for it. Address your request to PTL Life Story, Charlotte, North Carolina, 28279. And now, to lead you in a prayer of commitment, here again is Jim Baker.
Noise, smoking weed, doing coke, drinking beers. Packer, I smell good, man. Time to kick back, take some beers, and smoke some weed.
Hi, you there? It's Jackie. It's 3:15, Sunday. I want to know if I got a job. I'm at my folks' house. If you want to give a call here, if you get in the next, say 3 hours, I'm at, or else call and leave a message on my machine and tell me to either sleep late or come in or what's going on. I meant to call yesterday, but it was crazy coming in and dealing with the time changes and everything. But look forward to seeing you and hearing from you. If you get this summit and not very tan, and I'm married, and I got laid.
All right, here we go. Our piano player.
The piano player is working overtime.
Our interns are all beautiful to me. And here he is again. I hope one of the girls kicks Gary in the nuts during this time. To Vanessa, Jennifer, Amy, Beth, and Jen, a song from Mr. Gary Dell'Abate, your host.
You are so beautiful.
Listen to the music.
Baba Booey. To me.
I'm gonna make a decision right now.
What?
Can we speed up this tape?
Yeah, really.
Can you just put that on high speed?
Lennon's come back to life.
Rewind it and put it on high speed. I never started that.
Gary, 5 years.
I don't know. It's going to take forever. It's unbelievable. Gary was way off. All right, we're going to try it again.
Listen to the music.
What is it, Gary?
I got to hear it.
You got to hear it. Okay. You don't need to hear anything.
So off to begin with.
It don't make a difference. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Here we go again.
Mr. Baba Booey singing to all our beautiful beauty pageant contestants. Here he is. Because you're all beautiful to us. You are so off-key to me, Gary. Here we go.
You are so beautiful. Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
To me, come on.
To me.
What key?
You are so friggin' beautiful. To me.
It's the music. It's the delay. You speed this up.
And my teeth.
Lyrical genius.
I don't know where the hell I am.
Yeah, I'm with you on this.
It's hard to follow.
That's a terrible record.
Sing it a cappella. I know I can do it.
Sing it a cappella. Thank you.
Okay. Beth, I want to start with you and then work my way down. You are so beautiful.
Baba Booey. Baba
To me.
Baba Booey.
You are so friggin' beautiful. To me.
Oh, he's so silly.
And my teeth. You're everything my small mind could conjure up.
Baba Booey.
You make my big gums bleed. You are so unbelievably friggin' beautiful. To me.
Beautiful.
Got another verse.
Oh, go ahead. That was beautiful.
You are so beautiful.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey.
To me.
Baba Booey.
I swear, you are so damn beautiful. To me, I'm a monkey. You're everything my wolf was. gods.
Baba Booey.
And since he's controlling me,
Baba Booey.
you are so beautiful
Baba Booey.
to me.
Baba Booey.
You are so beautiful
Baba Booey.
to a hairy monkey.
Fantastic, Gary.
You burn, baby, you burn.
Here he is, the man about whom everybody is speaking, and the man who's responsible for the fastest-selling book in the history of Simon & Schuster. Here is shock jock Howard Stern.
Hey now.
Hey now.
All right. Good morning, everybody. How you doing?
Hey now.
Hey now. Hey now. I got to get set up. Somebody turn on the computer and stuff. I can't see a goddamn thing. Come to rely on the computers, Robin.
And they're down.
And they're down. Hey, everybody. What's happening? Good to talk to you. That's right. What a day I had yesterday. It's busy. In fact, I was describing my day to someone, and I left out half of it, and it still sounded pretty busy. I forgot I had done all that. You want to hear what I did yesterday?
Sure.
I got off the air. I won't be too specific, but I did an hour interview with a magazine. Then I did a TV interview with for an hour with a television show. Then I did 3 more newspaper interviews, a photo session. Then I went over to another building and did a 2-hour interview. And then
When did you fit in the photo session? Where was that? You had to go to a studio?
No, I did that here.
Oh, okay.
And then I had to meet with Saturday Night Live last night.
Wow.
What
time were you wrapping up?
7 o'clock at night? I don't know.
That sounds too early.
Yeah, but I mean, it was so condensed. I mean, it was like... And then I painted my daughter's room. Did I leave that out?
Stop.
No.
That I'm not buying.
With my feet while being interviewed.
If you said you'd helped her with her homework, maybe.
Nah, I didn't even go home last night.
You don't know your children anymore.
No, they're good kids, though, I have a feeling. People tell me they're great. People tell me they're nice children.
You've heard.
Yeah, I've heard they're really nice. I've heard they're really nice kids.
Would you recognize them if I brought them in now?
Maybe not the little one, but the older one I would. The oldest, the 2 oldest I would recognize.
You've seen them a little bit longer.
Yeah, because I know them pretty good. I got to know them before my life became insane. It's pretty insane.
Yeah, it's true. For the last 4 years, you've been working. You probably don't know there's young ones.
The young one I don't really know. And I mean, I know the other 2. It's fine. I don't need to know the third. As long as I know some of them.
They'll tell her.
Yeah, they talk about me like I'm the legend. No, but I'd recognize her, I think.
You know what? I wish I could right now bring in 4 babies.
Where's your face?
See, I have my face on. You don't recognize
Yeah,
me.
where are you? Who is that I'm talking to? All right, baby. I got to take a break. We'll come back. We'll start the show right after these words.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. More after this. 97.1 The Eagle. Yeah. You're listening to The Howard Stern Show.
Let the ball go in. Move up. Move up. Move up. Let the ball go in.
Now, how could you get the words to that wrong?
Move up. Move up. How does it go again? Let the
move aside and let the man go through.
All right, thank you. Yeah.
Let the man go through.
All right, let me try that. Move aside. Let the man go through. That works in anything. Let the man go through. I love that song.
I know. I was just thinking about how silly that song is. It says nothing.
Yeah, that's why it's cool. Who wants anything with meaning? Let's see. It gets in the way of the music. How do you turn on this computer? Could somebody turn on the friggin' computer? Oh, here we go. I got it on now. I got it on, baby. I'm a technical genius. I pressed the button. I'm all proud of myself. Oh, there we go.
I was going to say, first you scream for a while.
Move up, let the man go in. Let the man go in.
Pitiful.
Let's listen to that song. I love that.
Because there's a part in the middle that I haven't quite got down yet.
Let's sing. Let's sing a little, then we'll get to the phone calls. Move up, let the man go in.
No, it's move upside and let the man go through.
Let the man go through. What is this? Do we have that song? Is anybody moving?
No, they're all sitting.
All right. No, seriously, do we have? I mean, can that happen? Let the man go through.
Would somebody out there get it from the other studio?
Yeah. Let the man go through. Move up.
Because I was like, that. See, I could write a song like that.
Yeah. Hey, Scott, you're on the air.
Schmega
Schmegadildos to you, my friend.
Hey, I want to be invited to the premiere for being the first person in America to buy, and I said, buy your brand new CD.
How did you buy the CD? When does it go on sale?
And how do you know you were the first?
It goes on sale Tuesday.
Ah.
And what is today? Friday?
Today is Friday.
So how did you get it already?
I delivered to one of the warehouses, to one of the major distributors.
Oh, I see. And they let you buy one early?
Yeah.
It's cool, isn't it?
It is awesome.
Yeah, it's a good CD. I got to admit, I never really imagined that I never even thought that we'd have a soundtrack to the movie, but we do, and it turned out to be really good because they got some cool bands on there.
Hey, I'll be discreet. Wasn't there another band that was supposed to be on here that's not on here? You were advertising?
I wasn't advertising. I had some guy lined up. I had some band lined up, and then I switched it with LL Cool J and Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, okay.
And if you notice, I couldn't put LL's name on the CD.
Oh, he's there without a credit?
Yeah, I guess it's something to do with his record company. They were putting up some kind of stank. So
he's a white blank now.
He's a white blank. It's just a blank there. It goes blank and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. We had to put up, and it was already printed up, so we had to put like a little box over it.
Oh.
Yeah, it was just some weird thing. And he's upset about it because he loves the song.
And he'd like to get credit for it.
Yeah, he would. And in fact, he'll be in here. He's going to come in.
We're going to meet LL?
Yeah.
The Cool J?
Yeah, LL Cool J.
Hey, and as usual, I dig what you're doing with the covers.
Yeah, well, the record.
Did you get all three or just the one?
Evidently, listen to this.
5?
There's 5. Most of the record covers are me with the private parts. The thing to see the movie poster.
That one.
Yeah. Then there's one. There's a couple of different ones.
Because I know the one I got. You have it's just your head with some glasses on?
Yeah, now that's pretty rare. The rarest one is the one where I'm standing there nude with the chick's hand over my private parts.
Uh-huh.
Evidently, there's only 300 of those out of the whole printing, and they're saying that, those could be worth a lot of money. I don't know.
And then there's the gold one.
I got the one standing with
then there's
standing in New York.
Yeah, that's probably the one that most people will have.
Yeah.
And then there's various other ones, and the rarest being that one where I'm naked and the girl's hand's over my crotch. But and then there's that gold CD thing going on too.
Yeah.
So there's a whole promotional thing going on with that.
CD.
Yeah, it's just cool. It's a cool CD. It doesn't matter what cover you get. It's just cool.
And those things in between the songs are cool, but I got no idea what Gorilla's talking about is using them as phone messages.
Well, you got to use your imagination.
I can imagine his.
Yeah. All right, dude, I got to go.
Hey, and with respect to Tom about yesterday.
Yeah.
F his kids.
Oh, please. No, that's ridiculous. All right, thank you. This is outrageous. Really, you see, I forgot about that.
No, somebody had already faxed me this morning, F. Penelope Giassano.
Yeah, he should never have opened his mouth. It's his own stupidity.
It would have gone away completely if he had never said a word.
Yeah, he had to get involved. Always has to get involved.
I think he likes the attention.
Yeah. On some bizarre level, I believe that's true. I got to hear this.
Who is this?
This is Beck.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known
I think it's Beck, isn't it? Oh, I'm looking at It's not Beck? Who does
I didn't think so.
I always thought it was Beck.
No, it's soul coughing.
It sounds like Beck, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
So it does sound like, because when you said that, I said, well, that's not a far stretch.
I told, because I hear this one, I just switched it to Beck. What's the name of the group?
Soul coughing.
Soul coughing.
Yeah, like coughing.
Like a cough.
Yeah.
That
like
cough.
your soul just coughed.
That's a cool song. See, this is a good song. Move up. Let the man go through. Let the man go through.
Super Bonbon.
Yes.
That's the part I
know,
like.
that's the part I do. Because Fred goes, what is this? What is it? And Jackie goes, yeah, what's this, a Bonbon commercial?
Super Bonbon.
I go,
Super Bonbon.
I love this song.
I know, I love it.
Let the man go through. Move up. Ever since White Guy started, this is a white guy, obviously. Since White Guy started rapping, they're really getting into this whole other thing. Sort of this laid-back sort of...
And make no sense sort of thing.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be about anything.
It's just words.
Yeah.
Let the man go through. Move upside. Let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move upside. Let the man go through.
Because he just says this
Let
forever.
the man go through. That's cool. And even I can sing it.
That's good. You have the song on your CD, but I won't say what it is. But that should be the video.
Well, I'm working on making that into a video.
That's freaking funny.
Yeah, that's the surprise track. I haven't played anybody yet.
And it's by a different artist than you imagine.
Yeah. Sitting a little role. Maybe. I don't know. She doesn't seem that attracted to me lately.
Really?
I think I freaked her out by becoming a movie star. Scared her off.
Oh, you're kidding. I thought that would be a turn on.
No, I don't know. She seems to have had the opposite reaction. I love that.
Song.
That's good. Super Bomb Bot.
Take the elevator to the mezzanine.
That drives me crazy. Oh, it's my pot song. It's so many good lyrics. Jesus Christ, I always try to make sense.
That guy doesn't even name any of his friends. What kind of song is that?
Super Bomb Bon, Super Bomb Bon.
Talking about candy.
Yeah, what's he saying about pot?
Friggin' elevator. Oh boy.
Yeah, it drives me crazy. You sound like everybody's parents.
I know.
Yeah, take it to the.
What do you mean I sound like I haven't said anything yet? You guys.
No, whenever you go like, I don't get these lyrics.
I'm trying to decide if I like it.
Yeah, I can do. Either you like it or you don't.
You walk into Norris's house and see if this is blasting.
Who cares?
Norris is busy blasting his wife.
Got other things to do, Jim.
Yeah, he's got to yell at his wife all day.
I wonder what else they do.
Who cares? I'm sure.
I want to see if I like the rest of it.
I bet you it's no good.
That's what I'm thinking.
Super Bon Bon. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. You know what always freaks me out about this, too? Like, this song is good as it is, then you listen to the rest of the album and it blows.
Right. Like, how did they come up with this?
That's what's cool about my soundtrack album. I didn't demand that anybody do more than one song. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, give me your best song.
Yeah, very rarely
yeah.
does it stay.
That's why we got an A- and all these other jackasses have got a B and a C.
And a C, yeah, because they put other songs on.
Yeah, they put too much pressure on themselves. I say let each group do one good song. Let the man go through.
We have no
let
clue.
the man go through.
Bon Bon.
Do you have to know?
You got the whole album? That's the whole album? Oh, see, they're whiter than white, these guys. Look at them. Oh, they're so white. Yeah.
Nobody ever dreamed they were black except John.
Move up, let the man go through. Well, I'll have to have these guys on, man, just to sing that song.
Super Bon Bon.
Super Bon Bon. I just want to know what Super Bon Bon means.
Is that some sex term?
But you know he'll come in and go, hey, man, I don't want to say what it means.
It means whatever you want
it to mean, man.
Doesn't mean nothing.
Yeah, and the song is called Super Bon Bon.
Yeah.
All right, you want to hear what else is on here? You know it's going to disappoint you.
Well, you never know.
Hey, guys, when you bring me in a CD, you got to give me one of those little carrying cases. Or maybe this is one. Here, I can use this. I got one. I don't know how to work these things.
So complicated.
Yeah. And I don't even... Is that the right direction to put it in?
Yeah.
Like, okay. Really? I don't know why we have... I can't complain. What do I got to complain about? No, I got it figured out. What do you think? I'm stupid?
John's so happy he can run a board.
John runs a board.
Hey, I'll fix it for you.
I know how to do it. See? Already it sucks.
Yeah, what is this?
Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. Wouldn't it be great if they had the same lyrics for every song? I said Super Bon Bon, Super Bon. Just Super Bon Bon to every song.
Body like soft serve.
See what I mean? Sucks, right?
All right, let's go. What's next?
Right, already you're gone. And it's the same voice and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I like that. This is called White Girl. It's about a white girl, I guess. All right, now. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. I said Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. Come on. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. I said Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. You got to do more Super Bon. Oh, here he goes. See, it already sucks, right? It doesn't hook you in.
He doesn't have it.
I told you. This is a Soundtrack to Mary. Soundtrack to Mary. I think it's about my movie wife. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. Better put some Super Bon Bon in there.
Yeah, they don't know how to do it.
All right. Super Bon Bon Part 2.
They mean to put that on there?
What?
Did they mean to put that on there?
An accidental track.
Everything else is an accident?
Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon.
Or a Super Bon Bon an accident.
Yeah. Here's Lazy Bones.
All right. Maybe we could be
Super
on
Bon
something
Bon.
here.
You think?
No.
I'm already gone. I'm ready to move on to the next track. The Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon.
Because that swings. That's hot.
Yeah. I'll probably sold the whole damn album.
Yep.
Going to California. Isn't that what this is called?
Oh.
I think this is rehearsal.
They're tuning.
Hey, man, give me a knee. All right. Yeah, baby. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. Okay, you want to hear 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
How deep you want me to go into this? I can keep going.
There's got to be another good one.
Big deal. I thought he said Mercy Fun.
Maybe he did.
I thought, no, seriously, that's why I didn't react. All right, what is that, 4 out of 5?
Yeah.
I'll try one more.
Yeah.
4 out of 5.
Well, that's what I was feeling.
It's called Pain. See, I'm already gone.
Better have a great vote.
Right. I don't like this. It's annoying me. I'm already gone.
Yeah, this dissonance is not getting me.
All right, wait a second.
Uh-oh. We're getting worse.
This is Jackie's kind of music.
Jackie's happy now.
Shoot up. What's the tin can? The go shout out. I was a boy to dance. I like an apple.
Well, there's so far 1.5 good songs.
Well. All right, let's just get back to this.
Yeah.
Let's remember them for what they are. One-hit wonders. Oh, yeah. Move up, move up. Come on, everybody. So they have one good song. It's more than most people ever get.
Go get another album.
Yeah. Come on. Move upside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move upside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Move upside and let the man go through. Let the man go through. I don't know. Move upside and let the man go through. You know what? In a lot of ways, it's worse in your life to have one great song and never to be able to come up with another one.
I know.
There are guys, the roadside is steaming from guys who were thrown over from one-hit wonders.
There was a group, and we even had them in here.
Yeah.
That, you know, like when you heard the song, you loved the song, but you knew this was the only song.
Who, My Sharona?
No.
What?
There was that one with those Canadian guys.
What, the Tokens?
No.
What?
They were
Oh, those guys. Yeah, right.
Well, they were sitting here.
There was a man who never... and I remember they put out their second album. They asked me if they could come back in. I said no.
Right. While they were sitting here, I knew this was it.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they had a big year that year. They were sitting at all the awards shows.
I know.
I said, enjoy.
Now the guy's back in Canada chipping through ice trying to catch fish. You know what I mean? It's just sad. I said, move up, let the man... And you know what? These guys now are probably being fired around to radio stations, and they get limos and stuff, and then...
They're getting the treatment.
And the record company's going, hey, maybe these guys will have a whole bunch of I'm Too Sexy guys. I'm too sexy for my hat. Too sexy for... They were in here. They had about 50 people around them. Yeah. They were in heaven. But you knew their clock was ticking, and there was nervous time for them.
See, when you can see the sand in the hourglass dripping down.
That's usually when they end up in here. Yeah. It was like, I'm too sexy for my hat, too sexy because I... And then the guy even said to me, can you play our other songs? And I'm like, no.
Why would you think anybody would want to hear anything else you do?
Yeah. Move up and let the man go through. Let the man go through. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. You know, you could even, you could do anything to this and not screw up. That's so funny. It's such a great song, and the rest of the album sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Some kind of moving thing. Imagine you buy this album, you get really pissed off.
Oh, I hate doing that, yeah.
This is inspired.
That's why I had to play the rest of it. This would make me go outside.
Yeah. Right, me too. Super bomb bomb, super bomb bomb, super bomb, super bomb bomb, super bomb bomb. The song's too damn good. And then imagine like you're sitting at home listening to it, and the other songs come on. You get all pissed off.
You run to your CD player.
And you spend $12.
Yeah.
And you want to like it.
So then you got to figure out, all right, I'm going to put this on a CD. I'm going to put this on a tape. What else can I put with it? Now you got to make your own album.
Yeah. I've never figured out how to rack my CD like that. Like if there's one song I like and I got a whole album, like how do you program it and everything?
Forget it.
Yeah.
I was at a friend's house the other day and he had one of those 100 CD things.
I almost got one of those.
How do you deal with that?
Even the guy who was going to sell it to me said, you know what, you really don't want that because he says you never even know what you're playing. You never can find anything. You know, and then there were real kooks who then they list.
Program it and they got it all stacked in and they got a book with
a book with listings.
Please.
Yeah. Super Bon Bon, Super Bon Bon. They should let you go to the record store and just make your own tapes. They started doing that for a while, you know.
Well, at least you can listen now.
Yeah.
So you don't get stuck with an album.
I wonder what the record company who put this out is thinking right now. They're going, hey, they're really promoting the record, but they're saying it sucks, and yet they're saying it's good.
I know. I thought about the band. They might be sitting there going, oh, it's great. Stern's playing our...
It's good. It's bad. It's good. It's bad.
You know, they just reached a high and a low right at the same time.
They hate me and they love me. Flies, that's all I ever see.
That was during my musical period.
Yeah, I tried.
You tried when I was in a rock band.
Why? Just the public never just sort of tapped into this. I think they're screaming. The public
Stop! Bunch of drunks.
Bunch of drunks at a club.
I can't debate that.
Big long intro.
Oh, listen.
And then the talking, Jackie.
The guitar, it's really a lift.
A bunch of years ago, I really have lost count.
This is Arlo Guthrie.
I think it was about 5 years ago. I was living in a house in Michigan.
The fascinating life of Jackie.
One time in my living room or dining room, it was all the same, and I decided I was going to be a songwriter.
What a
I
day.
hadn't written any songs. That's kind of hard.
What a great day in history.
So I decided I was going to sit down and write me one.
Write me one.
Shut up.
He's Arlo Guthrie. Stop.
Arlo Martin.
So I grabbed my guitar and a pencil and paper, and I sat down, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the house where I was living. It might make a little more sense.
He looked around and said, I'll write about the house.
You know, you started college. I started college in 1966. Now you start college, and after you move out of the dormitory, now I know you can relate to this. Every year you move a little further from the college community because you get a little poorer. Well, by about 1971 or 72, I was a good hitchhiker from East Lansing. I was out in the sticks in Lansing. I was living in a nice Puerto Rican neighborhood. And
tough times.
We used to live in a house there. It was pretty cheap rent. We didn't have any storm windows, so we used to put plastic on the windows, you know.
Are you trying to sound Southern?
We'd go upstairs at night and get ourselves good and drunk with whiz in the beer bottles and pour it out the window. And
Arlo Guthrie.
Come spring, we'd rip the plastic off the windows, you know. And
trying to sound like a dumb hillbilly.
Out there in the tall grass because we never cut it because you didn't need to because there was a ghetto, you know. And between the tall grass, a well-processed beer, and then no screens on the windows.
Windows.
Flies.
Is that you, man?
Well, here I am sitting there trying to write a song. I'm trying Moon, June, Spoon.
Do you realize now that this is way too long, this intro?
I think I realized it then.
And I was going crazy. I was losing my mind.
You know what? Super Bon Bon doesn't work in this song.
No, Super Bon Bon.
So I said, the only way I'm going to get a song written today is to write about these unbearable little buggers is what I was trying to say. And I also said to myself, Self, if you write your life story, then you don't have to do anything except write it down and make it rhyme. So with a little poetic license, this is my life story wound around those little bastards that probably bug you as much as they bug me. And this is called Flies. Now, I'd really appreciate it if you'd sing along when it came around on the verse. But don't get too crazy because it really screws me up. This song is dedicated to everybody I ever met because they've heard it more times than they'd ever like to admit.
Little witty stuff. You know, the people in the audience have died. They've died. They were all excited.
They were all revved up. Now they're dead.
All right?
Now we got to hear him sing.
Flies, flies. Come on.
Come on. Come on. Someone's got to know it.
Is all that I deserve to fall.
And he said not to get too crazy because,
Right.
you know, that would
When
mess
I
him
was
up.
a kid, I didn't eat dirt, not Jackie. He was too wise.
Jackie.
Just made pies out of mud and sold them to the other guys. Junior high, we
Outstanding.
played Battleship. Put pencils in the ceiling. Put thumbtacks on little girls' chairs just to see if they were feeling those flies, flies all day down my nerves.
Yeah.
Baby flies all that I deserve.
What? What did you say?
Come
Where are you
grade,
coming
my
from?
cat.
When you make fun of my speech
Dragons
patterns,
on
then you
the
sit
back
down
of
and
our coat.
record
Man.
a song and go.
I'll
What do you go
I'll put
for?
my song up against yours anytime.
Oh, that's all right with us, we said.
Arlo Martling.
Here I discovered coat remains the most artistic thing I've ever done because the flies, flies, they get on my nerves.
I'm going to curse.
Wow.
It's good guitar playing.
That's what I'm saying. Too good for this stupid song.
Getting all excited. Wow.
Thank you very much. Now play one of Fred's songs.
So much talking.
You know, oh no, Jackie, he was too wise.
Oh, no, Jackie. What was Jackie too wise about?
He didn't eat dirt.
Oh, smart. Smart fella. I was too wise. Jackie. He even puts his name in the song.
Yes, he's like Bob Dole.
Right.
Oh, no, not me, he didn't say.
Yeah, oh, no, not
Jackie.
Not
he
Jackie.
was too wise.
It's his life story. They can make that into a movie. Little Jackie not eating dirt. Wow. They will. Wow.
Wow. Good one.
Hey, you're on the air. Hello?
Howard Stern?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think you're a racist pig.
Thank you.
Yeah. You made comments the other day saying that, you should put some karate action in your movie so the blacks will go see it.
Yes.
I think that's very,
Racist?
yes.
Yes, I agree.
And, you were making comments, last week about Henry Hill.
Yes.
You said, his son is being raised by a bunch of black people.
Yes.
And teach them one word and he could be king of the blacks.
That's right.
I think that's very, childish and immature.
So do I.
Why would you make such a statement?
You've been keeping a list?
You got any other stuff I said? Because it's funny.
Yeah.
I forget how funny I am.
And you were also making comments about the Detroit area. I'm not from Detroit, but I believe blacks have a hard enough time in this world as it is.
Yes.
People like you making those kind of statements.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with everything you said so far. I got no problem with it.
No argument here.
No arguments here. I confess you're right. Guilty as charged.
Well, I'd just like to remind you that black people are big moviegoers.
Right.
And I personally would not go to see a movie because of the comments you made.
Yeah, you'll go.
No, I won't.
I got karate in it. You have to go. No, did you see in the newspaper that they saw what black people were watching on TV? They did a survey. And most of the shows were WB
And UPN.
and UPN, and the only white show that showed up beside Monday Night Football was Chuck Norris.
Texas Ranger, Walker Texas Ranger.
Yeah, so how do you explain that?
Well, the marketplace is dominated by the white media. So,
You know, this guy's not even black.
I know.
Yeah, right.
So
It's a white guy doing a black impression. Right?
see,
Talk regular.
what you want to do, Sticky Bonics?
No, you can break the joke now.
There's only a few black shows out there, so of course blacks gonna watch those shows.
But why do the only white show they watch in mass is Walker Texas Ranger? That's what he's asking.
Well, I don't know. Everyone has different tastes. I've watched the show. I don't care for it much.
Do you think that this guy is black?
I think he might be.
I don't care for it much, but
I think he's a white guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know.
no, I'm not white.
But what cracked me up was I was listening to the promos for UPN 9 tonight.
Yeah.
And they have a Jeff Speakman movie on.
Oh, yeah, that'll be fine. That'll do well.
You know, the WB, one of them is doing Dirty Harry Week, and the other one is doing Jeff Speakman.
Yeah.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, so how do you explain all of this? That's all I was asking. It's not racist. It's a fact.
It's an observation.
Yeah.
White media is saturated with predominantly all white shows.
You're not answering the question.
Of course, she's avoiding the answer because
we
he doesn't
didn't
have
ask
it.
you why blacks were watching black shows.
In all seriousness, it's not racist to say, gee, look at the trend here. Black people, this was an article in the newspaper. Black people are watching the WB and all the black shows, and the only white show they're watching is Chuck Norris.
I doubt that.
What? Well, that's what it said. That's what it said in the paper. They listed the top 10 shows.
I'm a black person.
I know that, but I'm saying that you're not the only black person. They're saying en masse, when they surveyed and broke it down into demographic groups, ethnic groups, various, the genders, they found that black men and women are watching primarily black programming on the WB and UPN.
But the white show that they leave those two networks for
was
Walker, Texas Ranger.
Yeah. Dude, why is that racist to read that on the air and say, obviously, black people like karate? What other explanation would you have?
Well, when you say black people like karate,
yes,
you're saying that's...
They do like karate.
You're saying that's the only thing they like. They like...
No, I said they like... Oh, okay. Well, you're reading into it.
Yeah.
You're the racist.
They like...
They like karate movies. I've always known that.
Karate movies isn't the whole...
He thinks that's a bad thing. I love karate movies.
Wait for a karate movie to come on. That's what your comments are making.
Your comments.
Never mind. It was very, because I went to a movie theater yesterday.
This guy's trying to be like an intellectual guy, like a street guy. He's trying to figure me out. Yeah, he's Plato. What's your street name?
All-Star.
What's that?
All-Star.
All-Star?
Anyway, I went to a movie theater, and I go up to, and there's three. Now, these are older gentlemen, black guys, but they're not kids.
Right.
And they were standing, this movie theater has screens that shows, some of the previews of the movies while you're standing there.
Yeah.
And they were standing there watching the previews or the clips from Dangerous Moves, I think that Ice Cube movie.
Yeah.
And there was a bunch of fighting, and they would go, "Oh, look at it! Get them!" They're out on the street doing that.
Yeah, black people love karate. There's nothing wrong with that.
They love to see a fight.
They love a fight. That's their taste.
Man, did you see that?
Your name is All-Star?
Yeah.
So, people actually buy into that and call you All-Star? Hey, All-Star.
And why are you All-Star?
Why are you All-Star, man?
Can I play basketball?
Oh. Hey, All-Star, what's your thing, man? What's your real name? What is it, Rodney or something?
No.
What?
Milton.
Milton? What is it?
How come you're always talking about...
What's your real name? What's your first name?
How come you always...
Come on, man. What is it, Milton?
No.
What is it?
Leroy.
Leroy?
Why do you always...
What?
Why are you always talking about how you get beat up in school by a bunch of black guys?
Because I was.
You're successful, you're famous, you're rich, and only thing you can bring up...
Only thing?
The only thing you can talk about is you getting beaten up in high school. Doesn't make much sense.
Why are you listening?
He's trying to make sense of it.
It's a nonsensical show.
Right. What's your real name? Hey, dude, man, what's your real name?
You're very...
Rodney.
Is your name Rodney?
He's not going to get it out of him.
Come on, just tell me your real name. Be real.
All right, my real name is...
Lester.
No, Ed.
No, don't try to make up names. Come on, what's your real name?
Eddie.
Eddie?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
But I want to know, why are you... why are you trying to act like you're you're oppressed all the time? I mean, you have...
I was not oppressed. I was beaten up. I didn't put any political significance in it.
A lot of people.
What?
So was a lot of people.
Yeah, so I talk about my life.
They don't have radio shows.
Yeah, black people beat me up. What am I going to say? Am I going to lie? Say it was white people beat me up?
Well, they did, but they moved too early.
It seems like you could spend better time and effort in...
Everybody knows what you would do better.
I have nothing better on my mind.
You would be better if
I have
you
no
did
agenda.
This.
Hey, you know who's a weird guy? Oh, I got to take a break. Hey,
It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, hey, my man.
All-Star.
All-Star. I love how black guys give themselves names now.
Well, they don't like the names they get.
Yeah, All-Star.
What?
What's up with all this complaining?
My complaining is that...
What's up? Let the man be real. Let the man be real.
Well, all you do is complain about what Howard does.
Move up. Move up.
You're disrespecting the black Americans.
Why don't you move up? Move up and let the man go through.
Move aside.
Move aside. Super bomb bond. You know what super bomb bond means?
Take the elevator to the mezzanine.
Right. Why don't you mellow out? All right. Why don't you move up and let the man go through? Let the man go through. Come on.
What'd you just do?
I don't know. This equipment is bogus. Come on, man. Sing it with me. All-Star. Come on. Get real. Come on. You know the words? All-Star. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. You know the words?
I don't want to know the words.
Come on, man. Let's go. Me and you, man. Brother to brother. Move up. I said, move upside, let the man go through. Let the man go through. Now you do it. Move upside, let the man go through. Let the man go through. Come on, you go. Let the man go through. Come on, man. What you got to be up so uptight for, man?
This is how you make your money.
Yeah. Let the man go through. Come on. Yeah, man, you a pussy.
Oh, you wouldn't sing?
You're a black man and you can't sing?
I choose not to sing.
What's up with you? I choose not to sing. I choose not to sing.
The basketball.
I choose not to sing.
How old are you?
It's probably 15. Old enough what?
I'm old enough.
All right, my brother. Salam alaikum.
Signing off now.
F. Penelope Chassini.
All right, I got to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away.
On the Eagle.
The Howard Stern Show.
From the Private Parts soundtrack, Ozzy Osbourne and Typo Negative. Ozzy, of course, appearing in the movie Private Parts as well. I don't believe Ozzy's ever been in a movie before. Nobody thought to cast him. As far as I know, anyway. Okay. Well, I did an interview yesterday with Stone Phillips, and he's a weird guy, man.
Why do you say that?
Well, you know, I was trying to get his opinion of the movie while he was interviewing me, and he was like, treat me like I was the President of the United States, and he had to be all impartial. And then, like, after 2 hours of being interviewed, the cameras go off, and then he goes to me, Howard, I love this film. Oh, my goodness, I loved it. I thought it was wonderful, and I said, and during the interview, I said to him, hey, you know, someone who's real uptight like Jane Pauley, who probably doesn't like me, she probably really liked this film. And he goes, oh, come on now, you really think that she'd like this film? And, like, you know, being a real dick.
Right.
And then like, the camera goes off, and he starts telling me how great the film is, and then all of a sudden, he goes, and I brought 3 women with me who all hated you, and oh, my goodness, they loved it.
But that's not going to be a part of the piece.
No, that's when the camera's off.
But I'm just saying,
it's
why
weird.
wouldn't you say, I brought 3 women with me
right.
who hate Howard Stern, and they all love the movie?
No, he can't say that, but for 20 minutes he has to tell me about, you know, Jane Pauley, you know, well, I don't know if she would like...
That's news, that you thought these women hated Howard Stern and nothing could sway them?
He thinks he has to be, like, impartial. He's dealing with something that he saw and he liked. It's just so weird. It was weird.
But I'm just saying that could be a part of the piece. Why not have those women say, you know what, I really was amazed. I love this movie.
Yeah, no, you can't say that. We can blow up cars and pretend like it was real, but we can't possibly say that.
Let's not rig this.
Am I not the President of the United States? You know, I don't know.
Let's not rig any movie.
I just left there and I said, why is everybody so phony and have to put on a veneer? And it kind of ticked me off in a way. I don't know. It was just weird. It's like, you know, don't sit there and tell me how great the movie is off camera.
Right. And then, you know, give you a hard time.
Yeah. One thing if you don't like it, you know, and then that's fine, all right? But I'm sure if he hadn't liked it, he would have been miserable.
What kind of questions was he asking?
No, it was okay. It just kind of ticked me off that when I
But there was no indication at all. I mean, even from the way he was questioning that he liked the film.
He was very, it's just, he's all, well, what did you...
I watched that Oprah.
Yeah.
And boy, Oprah slathers you.
Yeah, and it's for bad films. And it's bad films.
Yeah.
Films that are horrid.
She'll work you into a frenzy.
Yeah, like, oh my God. But you want to know something? A lot of that doesn't work. You know how they say Oprah's like a kingmaker and all that stuff? A lot of it doesn't work. Because like, even like Barbara Streisand's movie, which was a piece of junk, supposedly.
Right.
Although like, my parents don't like it, but they're older.
It was all right.
Yeah. But like, she slathered and lathered, and people still didn't go to the theater. So Oprah can't make a movie. A movie's got to have good word of mouth.
I'm just saying that when Oprah does it, she doesn't pull into this objective bull crap. She goes for it.
If she likes it, she'll say it.
Over the top about it.
Well, that's cool. I mean, that is cool.
Yeah.
I heard Sue Simmons did a wonderful piece on NBC.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wish I could get a copy of it. Someone said it was really wonderful that she just said, not only had she heard great things about the movie, and I mean, she just was like really very, very positive about it.
Somebody sent me something from the Chicago paper today, and we're still getting that, throwing in with the Larry Flint.
Yeah, that's weird, too. And I said, well, Stone tried to do that to me, too, and I just said, douchebag. I said, I made a comedy. The only thing that I have in common with Larry Flint is that the government went after me and the government went after him. I said, I said, that's a pretentious bunch of crap. I wouldn't do a movie about the government going after me. That's not what my career has been about. I mean, I'm not a First Amendment crusader.
Well, what this thing said was that Larry Flint came out smelling like a rose.
Yeah.
In his movie, like they whitewashed Larry and made
and I wouldn't do that
nice
either.
Guy.
Yeah.
And apparently you're going to get the same.
No. Oh, I see.
Treatment
like
in your film.
Yeah, great.
Where you come off smelling.
Oh yeah. That's why I'm busy screaming about my wife's miscarriage. I come off like a real rose. That's silly. So ridiculous.
But it's what people expect, and so before they see anything, they start writing.
Yeah, they write weird crap. But the press has been incredible to me. I mean, incredibly nice. God, I mean, just like loving the film, and I mean, it's just really wonderful.
The other thing I meant to show you, they always send out these lists prior to the week that a star is appearing on a show. They give you a list of who's going to be on the Tonight Show, who's going to be on the David Letterman Show. Yeah. And I always look to see how you're listed. Yeah. And they mentioned that you're going to be on the Tonight Show. Yeah. And they identified you as shock jock and actor.
Wow, that's funny. Shock jock and actor.
Yes.
Now I'm an actor. I am an actor.
You used to be shock jock and author.
Yeah.
Now you're shock jock and actor.
I've already been offered second parts. You know what I mean? Like my next movie. I guess I'm an actor now.
You're an actor.
What about author? Did they put that?
No, I guess there was a limited space. Shock jock takes up a bit of room.
It dawned on me, I was talking to guys doing an interview, and it dawned on me that when I wrote books, I got great reviews. When I did the movie, I got great reviews. The one thing I thought I was best at, I get the crummiest review for it.
Rip you apart.
I'm obviously horrible on the radio, but I'm great at everything else. So why don't I leave radio and go do all this other stuff?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? The worst reviews I get is for the radio show.
I think it's radio. I don't think it's you.
Nobody respects it. It's filled with idiots. It's filled with idiots. It's just an idiotic medium.
Think of another person in radio that you'd like to be friends with or meet even.
And then Stone got on this weird thing about, aren't you jealous of Imus and Imus? And I go, Stone, I'm no more jealous of Imus than I am of Larry King. He goes, yeah, but he gets politicians going to show. I go, dude, I've got 2 governors elected and a senator. You think? I said, do you think that matters? I mean, why would I be jealous of Imus? He's got no career. He's got no ratings. Why would I be jealous? Oh, but he gets respect. I go, he does? From who? But then, it's like, I guess he was just trying to get under my skin or something. But it was just like so stupid. But the only thing that ticked me off about it was that when the camera goes off, he's like, oh, my God, this film, you really did it. He goes, you really did it. It's a fantastic film. And I'm like, let's get on camera.
Yeah,
what do you
mean?
mean?
The camera's off now?
Yeah, right, so say it, man. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with complimenting somebody when they do a good job? What, you can't compliment someone? What is it, somehow? You can't talk about the 3 women you brought who hated my guts and then they love the film?
They always claim they need to be objective, but whenever they hate something, they lose that objectivity.
Yeah.
Lose it completely.
Yeah, but I mean, I said to him, I'm not the President of the United States. It's okay.
Because I'm thinking of that Douglas Kiker piece. He hated us.
Yeah.
And so he thought nothing of getting on and saying, I hate that guy.
Right. But that's okay to do.
Yeah, but you can't say you really like something.
No, you can't. You can't do that. It's just, but it also... It just shows their lack of creativity.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, I'm not supposed to do that because nobody does that.
It's
do it.
good to hate, not good to like.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, so that was weird, but I mean, I did like 3 newspaper interviews yesterday and magazines as well, and each person was just so nice about the movie. I mean, not even nice, like wow, like freaking over it. So it was like really kind of cool. And then like
now
this whole,
I'm beginning to feel like this movie is never coming out.
I know. It
Just
takes
talk
forever.
about it for the rest of our lives.
I know. It takes forever. It takes forever, and I'm almost just tempted not to talk about it. But it is exciting stuff. And then like I was over late last night and reviewing some stuff with Saturday Night Live, and
Have you come to a decision?
Well, they keep promoting the fact I'm going to be on there.
I saw that last night.
That's what I hear. I haven't been able to watch any TV.
What it does was, what do Alec Baldwin, Howard Stern, and Tina Turner have in common? And it's
We've all been beaten by Ike?
That they'll all be on Saturday Night Live this weekend, and none of them has agreed to behave themselves. So,
well, so far,
they're promoting the fact that you're a bad boy.
Alec and Tina maybe haven't agreed to behave themselves, but so far, I don't think I'm going to be on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I really don't. Last night we had a meeting, and the thing I wanted to do they like, but they tell me they can't do it until 11:30 tonight, and then like I had to do a little pre-tape piece, and then I said, well, I can't stay up till 11:30. Maybe you ought to hustle your ass off and get it. And they're like, no, and I don't know, and it doesn't seem to. I don't know. It just doesn't seem to be
coming together,
and I don't, so maybe I'll just pass.
Oh.
I might not be on there.
Oh well.
I've really tried. And then there's kind of this hot chick I've been dealing with over there, Marcy.
Mm-hmm.
And like, we've been talking and stuff. I never met her or anything until last night. She's really kind of pretty and everything, and really great body too.
Mm-hmm.
And then Gary told me she's Calvin Klein's daughter. Just told me that now.
Marcy Klein?
Yeah. I didn't know
even know that.
Yeah. I'd like to do her.
Hey now.
She's the lottery.
Yeah,
She's a tough broad, too. She runs a tight ship. I didn't know she was Calvin Klein's daughter, but boy, she's tough. Like, I was there with Norm Macdonald. Norm's great. And Frank, who writes for Norm.
Right.
And another guy who is a pretty heavyweight guy. And we're all sitting there, and like she's like, after a while, we were all just BS, and she goes, okay, we got to get this going. Let's get going.
Stop your
like, yelling at Norm and yelling at me and Frank and everybody. So, and it was like, wow. I said to myself, boy, she's right. This is going really slow. I said,
wasting time.
I said, boy, she's a professional ball buster. She keeps these comedians in line. She really does. I was really impressed with her.
Yeah.
But she got us all on track. Because I think, a bunch of guys could all just stand around not saying anything.
Be yanking all evening. I've seen it happen.
Yeah, we were just yanking each other and goofing on each other for the whole night.
I've walked into rooms where you guys are supposed to be working.
Yeah. we need a bullwhip.
That girl to sit in on every writing session.
She said, okay, look, he's got to go to bed. Anybody got any other ideas? Get everyone out of here.
End of meeting.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. See, I'm glad I didn't know she was Calvin Klein's daughter ahead of time, because I would have said, oh, she just got her job because she's Calvin Klein's daughter. She definitely was in control. She gets the whole thing.
Well, good for her.
Nice little package. And, man, you hit the lottery when you marry her. I wonder if she's single or married or what.
Is Calvin leaving the kids the money?
Well, I hope so.
How many kids does he have?
I think he only got the one. I think that's all he can muster up. That's beautiful.
How old?
Ooh, I'd say she's in her 20s. I don't know. Very nice. I'd leave my wife for her.
Oh, you're not leaving anybody or anything. Well, you think she comes with her own payday.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She comes with a big payday.
She can afford to get you out of your marriage.
Oh, yes. She's got a payday. Hey, Calvin loves his daughter. Man, you don't stiff your kid. Oh, yeah?
Well, maybe she'll call you if she hears you'll leave your family for her.
Take some of that.
And then you'll have to start with a new family. You ready for that?
Yes. Yes, I am. I look forward to making that new family.
You'll do that too, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'll ignore that family just like I ignore mine.
No, you'll be the kind of guy, don't you ever do this. The thing I hate the most is when those guys marry some young girl.
Yeah.
And then they say, this time I'm really getting the benefit of being a father.
I'm going to really pay
I
attention.
wasn't there for the first group.
Jerry Lewis does a lot of that. I wish I had time for my 3 boys, but I didn't. Now I'm enjoying this one.
Yeah, they're all a mess. They're all in mental hospital.
Yeah.
It's a do-over.
Let's just say they're not in mental hospital.
No, I'm just, that's, an
You're
exaggeration.
making a joke, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, they're sitting there going, Dad, where were you?
Right. Ian, you're on. Oh, this is Ian the drunk. Quickly, because I'm not going to. Yeah, I don't have time for this. Ian. Yes.
even if I tell you that I admit outside of,
make a point anytime.
Yeah, okay, my point is, like, outside of somebody, like,
doesn't he seem to start mid-sentence?
Yeah, in the middle of conversation.
Mrs. McDonald, Mrs. all those people, you are much better than them. You are.
Who?
Okay?
Mrs. McDonald?
You're better than Mrs.
Well,
McDonald.
this Mrs., you remember who I'm talking about.
I really don't, but okay.
That so-called lesbian.
I see.
Blee, blah, 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 blah. Whatever.
He's loaded today.
Wow.
What did you drink last night?
What?
What did you drink last night?
Not much.
Not much for him. It's about a case.
Not enough. I should have drank a lot more. Okay?
What do you drink anyway?
No, but don't you...
What do you drink?
Realize that, last night on,
what do you drink?
Larry King.
Yeah.
They had, this Mr... The other guy, not the...
Were you drinking during Larry King?
What?
Be honest. Were you drinking during Larry King?
What?
Were you drinking during Larry King?
No, what does it matter to you?
I'm just curious. I want to know what you did last night. When did you start drinking?
Even if I did, I say I did.
Do you think he stops drinking?
I don't know. I think he's been drinking since Sky King.
Did you ever hear, like you mentioned at one point that you did listen to, like, old man,
I am so entertained by
No
him.
one knows what you're talking about.
He's drunk out of his mind, Robin.
That you did listen to the old man, Larry King, right?
Yes.
And you mentioned many times how many times he was married.
Right.
Right?
Right.
Okay? So I'm not putting him down. I don't know what the fracking thing he did.
Did he just say anything?
Okay.
No. Okay.
I don't, okay? For his marriages. But when he brought in, like, Regis Philbin, last night, I thought he was sick.
What?
The drunkest he's been in a long time.
Yeah.
Wasn't he?
What?
Well,
What did he ask, Robin? He finally asked a question.
No, I don't think he did. I think he heard something.
I thought.
My opening statement.
Because you see, he's still going
that
on.
Larry King all of a sudden realized, all of those things he was talking about, that he met, all these pictures from,
Hey, Gary, you tell Scott that I want my telephones fixed. I want these levels brought up higher.
That's as loud as you can make it?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, and you're killing me, guys. You're killing me with your constant tinkering with my board.
I can't repeat those names. I can't. I'm sorry.
I mean, the constant tinkering in here with guys who don't know what they're doing. This phone level has to be much hotter.
Larry King is the biggest liar. The biggest.
Is he still droning on? I'm sorry. I'm busy working the phones. I'm using him as a test pattern.
Okay, so
yeah, because am I the only guy here who hears?
And what did Mrs. Baba?
What's he talking about?
Baba.
Let me see if I can find out what he drank. That's all I care about. I want to know what gets you in this condition.
Do with her.
Hold on.
He sits around getting angry at everybody. He watches the TV
Yeah.
and gets angry at them.
He's not unlike me.
He's upset with Larry King, Barbara Walters.
Is that what he's rattling on about?
Yeah, what did they do to get where they are?
Lousy musical, and that was always lousy from the beginning.
What's he talking about?
He's talking about the Barbara Walters $100,000 to
let me hear.
Andrew
A
Lloyd
lot
Webber
of the
play.
things that this Mr.
Can you imagine? He is so out of it that he thinks we're sitting and listening to him.
If I can mention his name.
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr.
Look at that. He can't even hear me.
He won't
Mention his
remember the
name.
Well, I'm trying to
Oh,
think of
there
it.
you go.
Yeah, see, he can't remember. He's
Right.
in mid-sentence, he forgets what he's saying.
It was like...
All I have to do is throw a word in every once in a while. You know, he would go on all morning.
Oh, absolutely. He doesn't need us.
No.
I'll figure it out.
Listen to this guy.
I just love it that he gets drunk and then he wants to
this
talk.
man
Yeah.
When he can't talk.
Really.
Right.
And a lot of other, composers, a lot of other people,
Wouldn't it be funny if we found out Ian was really the president of CBS Broadcasting? And, he gets loaded and has a suit on him?
I wouldn't mention his name.
All right. Anyway, can I ask you a question? I mean, I've listened to you. Now, can you listen to me?
Yeah.
All right. What did you drink last night? Just what is your brand?
Just beer.
What, just beer? How many beers?
What kind of beer?
Just, that's all I ever drink.
Really? But you must have had tons of beer. Like a lot of beer.
Beer put you in this shape?
Yeah, I mean...
Oh, yeah, I remember. Wasn't it Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Yes. Weber?
Andrew Lloyd Webber, who somehow...
All right. Okay, I got to go.
Right, superstar.
All right, you used the S word. I got to go. Thank you.
Wasn't it him who did it to us?
Yes. All right. Thank you.
It was him.
Yes, thank you.
So why do we let him off so easy?
We?
All right, thank you.
He did to us, this Jesus Christ superstar and all of the BS, that he did.
Hold on, I'm trying to get... Hold on.
And if you remember...
I can't hang up on him.
Oh, no. There's a nightmare.
All right, now he's gone.
Hello?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, how you doing, man?
Yes, what can I do for you?
Yeah, I got this weird story, dude. It's similar to, a guy that called, a few weeks ago.
Yeah?
Well, actually, a month ago.
Well, who cares?
Just tell us the story.
Similar to a guy who called a month ago. Oh, actually, a few weeks ago.
Nobody knows who that is.
What are you? Who are you? Walter Cronkite? You have to be exact?
Yes. But, anyway, well,
God, that guy Ian irritates me.
Yeah, you know the trailers you got?
Yeah, we have buses going around with the private parts movie clips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you guys got a bus, right?
Yeah.
Well, here in Vegas, we got, trailers, they're Ryder
yes.
Ryder trucks.
Yeah.
Okay, they play, a 10-minute clip of, private parts.
Mm-hmm.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
They're showing the whole movie?
He's exaggerating.
Right.
No, well, something around there.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we were there, and, me and my friend were there, okay? And so they have, this big screen TV, and, I'll just cut to the chase. So we were in there, and so there's these I guess they're prostitutes. They're dressed in, this, mini skirt, leather.
Get out of there. Not prostitutes. Please, I got to go.
I'll bet you anything.
What do you mean, just girls sitting in there?
What? Yeah, we were all watching the clip. It was the bathtub scene.
Yeah.
I barely got to watch it because we were checking these chicks out, and they were looking at us.
I mean, these were girls who were watching the clip too.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah.
We were sitting next to them.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, we were just hello.
Hello.
He's got somebody at the door. He's a working actor.
I know.
They're ready on set for him.
Yeah. So anyway, we were there sitting next to him, and we were just looking at them. They're 5 years older than us, right?
Yeah.
I didn't think we had a chance or anything. And so all of a sudden, I guess they were drunk or something, because we were in there, and all of a sudden,
answer the door.
Sorry about that, man.
Answer. I said, answer the door. Someone's knocking.
Oh yeah, that was my mom. Sorry about that.
Let me talk to her.
Mom.
How old is this?
Mom.
How old are you?
Mom, Howard wants to talk to you.
How old are you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
17.
17?
Howard wants to talk to you.
And you got it on with girls in the private parts van?
What?
Did you get it on with these girls?
Yeah, that's what I was getting to. So we went to this Santa Fe, it's called the Santa Fe Casino Hotel.
Yeah.
And so we were in there, so they were 21 or something like that. They're 5, 6 years older than us.
Yeah.
So we went in there, and I'm the shy one, So and my friend's the dog, he's all into that, and so I'm the shy one. And ironically, it's they were mostly talking to me instead of him.
Yeah.
So anyway, yes.
So wait, is there an ending to this?
What?
So what happened?
Well, so we went in the hotel room, and we just sat in there, we're just pausing, looking at each other, talking and stuff. And all of a sudden, they're saying, you want to get it on or something? That's not exact words.
Are you a virgin up until now?
It was my first time, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is all going on in the private parts van.
What?
This is all going on in the private parts van.
Where is that bus?
Let me get on that bus and live a little.
That's where we met him at, dude.
This is the second guy who's gotten laid on those buses. Imagine when we have the premiere.
These are only the stories we're hearing about.
I know.
Yeah, man, the trailer rules, dude.
Are you going back there today?
What?
I'd go back there every day.
Yeah, we just had to bring a couple cans of food and stuff.
Yeah, I know. We're trying to really
I brought jalapenos. So I said.
Oh, that's what poor people do.
Yeah, for the homeless. Jalapenos for the homeless.
You know it.
So then, you did them?
Yeah.
You did one of them or both of them?
Just one of them. The other one, I was trying to push away, kind of, because I wanted my friend to get some, And
that's generous.
Yeah. That was nice of you.
Hey, you're a good man.
You can party with him anytime. He shares.
Yeah.
Did you tell your mom you guys had sex?
Well, she's probably listening to the radio right now. So.
Wow.
So it's pretty trippy. So we were in there.
Why weren't you in school?
Good question.
I go to school.
Well, where were you? Why weren't you in school yesterday?
I don't remember, man.
Does your mom know?
He doesn't remember.
Does your mom know you weren't in school?
Yeah.
Let me speak to your mom.
All right, hold on a second. Hey, Mom. Howard wants to talk to you. Now, come on, Mom. Just here.
Was she uptight?
Hello, Howard.
Hi.
How are you, my dear?
What kind of boy are you raising there? He doesn't go to school. He's on the private parts van doing girls.
Oh, God, I just got up. Sorry.
Did you know about this?
Huh?
Did you know you had sex yesterday?
I sure know now.
Yeah. You're not upset?
Yeah.
Oh, you are upset.
I'll strangle him when I get off work.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh.
You're going to yell at him?
Oh, more than that.
Really?
You bet.
And then, I don't know, to be so loose. What?
Well, what are you going to do now? I mean, he's had sex. You can't. Whatever you do, it won't take it back.
Oh, I could cut it off.
Oh,
no. What about you? Where's your husband?
Single parent.
Oh, really? What, he left you?
No, he died, hon.
Oh, he did?
I got to go to work, Smitty.
How do you look?
What?
Are you hot?
Sure I am.
Really?
Oh.
How old a woman are you?
38.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
You tight?
What?
Are you tight?
Hey.
No, I mean, your body.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Guys are attracted to you?
Well, I hope I'm a woman. I'm normal.
You're a stripper?
No.
What do you do?
I 9 to 5.
Really? How much you weigh?
Oh, 110.
No kidding. How tall are you?
Oh, little leprechaun, about 5'4".
5'4", 110? What cups? Nice chest?
Yeah, sure.
No, seriously, B cup, C cup?
C.
Really?
Anything else, Howard?
You don't walk around?
Would you be upset if your 17-year-old had been had sex?
Yeah.
You would.
If it was a girl, yeah.
No, a guy. 17.
No, it's all
Well,
right.
17 is about the age, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're really not going to punish him. It's just the school thing you got to
cut it off.
Yeah, what's the story? Why doesn't he go to school? Is he dumb?
He is. It's only 4:30 in the morning right here.
No, he didn't go to school yesterday. He cut out of school to get laid.
I'll have to be down to school again, I guess.
All right, you better talk to him about safe sex. Did he do the right thing?
Ask him if he used the rubber. Ask him. Go ahead.
You use the rubber? Yes.
Sure he did. First time, 17.
Did you ever talk to your son about sex?
All the time, very open about everything.
Really?
You have to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what are you wearing to work today?
Black and white.
What's a black and white?
I don't know.
And what are you wearing, panties? Are you?
Well, of course.
You wear panties?
Jeez.
I dig
no,
chicks
we have to wear a uniform, black and white.
Oh, I see. And you wear panties with that?
Sure.
And a bra or no bra?
Bra.
When's the last time you had sex? When's the last time you had sex?
Oh, last week.
Oh, really? White guy?
Oh, Jesus, I hope.
Are you from this country?
No, not originally.
Yeah. Sound like you got some kind of weird accent.
Yeah, that's right.
Either that or you have a hair lip. You got to stop smoking, too. That's a real turnoff. Where you from, Holland?
You're close.
Yeah, I can tell.
Is that a regular boyfriend, or are we just,
No, I'm not into the thing. No.
No, you just picked up some dude in a bar?
No, I don't pick up anybody.
Really? I bet you're a hot little monkey in bed.
Very fussy.
I bet you're a hot little monkey. You ever do any chicks?
Please don't gross me out.
Really? I like that. A woman who loves a man. Yeah, maybe I'll take a look at you one time when I get down to Vegas.
I'm looking forward to seeing your movie.
Yeah, you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
You'll probably want to see it 2 or 3 times. I'm telling you.
It's on my birthday, actually, so that'll be fun.
Good. All right, so enjoy and get the kid in line, all right?
Yes, thank you.
And tell him to get the hell off the private parts bus. He's busy getting laid on there. He's going to foul up the couches.
Okay.
All right, thanks.
Bye-bye.
All right, bye.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, your mom's pretty loose, man. Yeah. My mom would have killed me if I cut out of school.
Oh, no, I don't cut out school, man. I go to halfway school.
Is your mom?
Halfway
school?
Not halfway. It's like a half-day school.
Oh, what, for like little drug addicts?
Kind of. No,
Really?
I quit that stuff, dude.
He's over that.
What?
So let's review. Your mom wears panties. Did you know your mom had sex last week?
Yeah, I guess. I don't
Oh,
know.
man. Your mom never did a chick. And,
Yeah,
she's got
my
C cups.
friends are listening right now, man.
Hey, you ever see your mom naked?
No.
What's the most clothes you ever saw her in? Like the least clothes, I mean. Like a bra?
Hey, man.
Hey, come on, dude. What's the big deal?
Hey, dude. This ain't incest, man.
Hey, I didn't say incest. I'm just wondering how your mom looks. Is she hot?
She's good looking, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you send me
You're
some...
married, though, right?
Hey, when your mom's asleep, why don't you take a picture of her and I'll take a look at it.
Well, he's seen his mom in a bathing suit.
You seen your mom in a bathing suit, right? You seen your mom in a bathing suit, right?
What?
You,
No.
What?
You never saw your mom in a bathing suit?
Nuh-uh.
You ever see her in her bra and panties just walking around the house?
No.
What?
Nah.
Liar. I know you're lying.
You had to see her in a bathing.
You've probably seen your mom naked. You guys lying.
When I was born, man.
You never saw your mom in a bathing suit?
What? Nah.
You,
We don't really usually go swimming or nothing.
so your dad died?
Yeah.
But you wish I was your dad.
How long ago?
93.
Oh, so it wasn't that long ago.
Was he a good guy or was he a dick?
Nah, he was cool.
Really?
Well, you could certainly tell him a story now, couldn't you?
What did he kill himself?
You could say that, yeah.
How do you figure?
I just figured it out. I got the vibe over the phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Starts with an A.
AIDS?
A.
AIDS?
No.
No.
No, man.
What?
Anus?
No, alcoholism.
Oh, that's a cool way to do it.
That's not so cool.
Jackie likes that.
Like
Jackie's
that.
working on that.
It's slow.
Right. No, that's not cool.
Nah.
Is your mom's... Well, never mind. Kiss the kid.
Yeah.
I had a lot of questions about your mom.
But don't.
Yeah, I won't go there.
Well, you're married, man, so...
Hey, that don't mean anything.
Yeah, right.
Who's that? Your friend over there with you?
What, yeah.
I hear another kid on the phone.
Right, I heard some laugh.
Yeah.
He's like sitting next to me in the couch.
It's Beavis and Butthead on the phone.
Well, that's what it sounded like in the van.
Yeah.
Beavis and Butthead got laid.
Right. Yeah. All right, man.
All right, hey, dude.
All right.
Let's see here. Okay. F Gorillo and F Penelope.
All right, thank you. All right, goodbye. All right. Bye. All right, we got to take a break, and we'll be back right after these words.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. Stay right there. 97. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
You hear this song, Fred? Never play it on my show again. It's horrible. Thank you. It's giving me a headache. Is that Green Day? I love Green Day. I even put them on my soundtrack album, but it's not the right song. Gotcha. They got better songs than that. They got 10 times better songs. Who picked that? Whoever picked that has no musical taste.
You can never get a clear answer on who picked it.
No one will tell me who picked it.
Everybody's owning up.
So they should be fired. Absolutely. Oh, I got a feeling Fred picked that one.
No, I don't take credit for that.
Well, does this chili got meat in it, Gorilla?
No, he said it's vegetarian chili.
All right. It's got meat in it? I said, does this got meat in it?
No.
All right, thank you. All right, goodbye. What? What?
It's from a kosher deli, so it's not meat.
All right, thank you. What do you mean?
Kosher
Jews eat
no
meat?
meat?
I know they eat meat, but you can't mix meat with the dairy that they have.
What dairy? There's no dairy in this.
Not in that, but in the deli.
Oh, you're so wacky.
Wait a second. What the hell are you talking about?
You mean there's no meat in the whole deli?
Yeah.
All right, leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you about meat and deli. He is. I think I'm in a particularly bad mood because you know the guy Michael Buffer who goes, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Sure, the fight guy.
Yeah, the white guy.
The fight
Let's
guy.
get ready to smell each other's
That's him.
That guy?
Yes.
So I told him to come by today because we have some more stuff for him to cut, and he's going to come in here and say hi. And like, how old do you think Michael Buffer is? Didn't he once say he was like 50?
50-something, yeah.
I mean, he looks terrific for that age. He's got a girl with him, his girlfriend. She's got to be 21
That's
years
not
old.
his daughter?
No. Did you think that was his daughter?
I said, oh, isn't that sweet? It must be bring your daughter to work day.
Yeah, I don't think you feel up your daughter. Must be bring your daughter to work. It just kills me, you know?
Oh, stop it.
Sorry.
You can get over it.
I can't.
You're working your ass off.
I'm working my ass
and
off.
he says one thing.
He just goes,
Makes a whole
let's
living
get
out of
ready to
And now,
rumble.
Here on the Howard Stern Show, Let's be ready to be stupid and clueless like Fafa Fooey.
I still don't know how he makes a living out of this.
Yeah. I'd like to know how much money he makes.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring him in.
And doesn't he have, like, grown children?
Wow. Whoa. That's your girlfriend? Jesus Christ. Look at that.
Isn't he embarrassed?
Yeah, you should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, man, you're so lucky. Good for you. Hi.
No wonder he's so happy.
Your name is Aline? Huh? Alina. Wow. Where'd you guys meet?
In daycare.
Oh, man. Beautiful girl. Wow. She's not your daughter, right? You're German?
Yes.
Very nice. Germany's best. No kidding. Where were you working? You have a strip?
No, I'm a nurse.
A nurse?
Yeah.
Wow. Perfect. Oh, how long you been going out with her, Michael?
We met in August.
August?
Yeah.
It's love?
And you're traveling together?
Traveling. He ain't letting her out of his
Yeah,
sight.
they're
No
living
way.
together, huh?
Oh, my God.
This is love.
Good for you, man.
Next week's the big week.
What is the big week next?
You're getting married?
Your week is the big week.
Oh, forget that. Yeah, okay. I'm out of that.
Big week for you.
Who cares about my big week?
I'm trying to change the subject now.
Wow.
Where the hell? There she is.
You are a professional nurse, Alina?
Yes.
You are. You mean you have a nursing degree?
Yes. I've learning 3 years.
Learning for
She
years?
never graduated.
Did you ever graduate?
Yeah.
You did?
You did? You were a professional nurse working in a hospital?
No, not in the hospital. No. Office doctor.
Oh,
doctor. Office.
What's wrong with that?
She took appointments.
Oh, but she's a professional nurse.
Sure.
Yes.
Ask her a medical question. You were a nurse. Robin was a nurse.
10 million years ago.
So ask her a question about the body. I bet you she'll know. You got a great body.
What's a normal blood pressure?
What's a normal blood pressure?
I think 190 to...
Oh, forget about it.
Well,
no,
what's
that
the
was
answer?
too high, way too high.
What's the answer?
Huh?
I'm excited. I'm very nervous.
Right.
Oh.
Michael don't care.
Yeah, your first time in New York City.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
120 over 80.
120 over 80?
Yeah.
But you are a real nurse, right? You took a nursing degree, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just can't answer any of the questions.
Well, ask her a different one. She got nervous. Ask her an easier one.
Okay.
That's a tough-
Easy. That's about as easy as they get, Hal.
Well, yeah.
Just ask her if she's happy.
What's the machine called that you use to measure blood pressure?
No, I don't understand. How can you get a nursing degree and
without all of these things?
I don't know. How's the name this in English?
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know it in German?
Yes.
It's
What
the
is it?
same.
What is it in German?
So when I say you don't understand.
That's all right. I understand. I speak a little German. A lot of your people threw my people in the oven.
Blutdruckmesser.
What was that?
Blutdruckmesser.
Blutdruckmesser?
Blutdruckmesser.
Is that right, Robin?
She don't know.
She can speak
No, I
So you guys met in Germany, huh? Very romantic. And did you know of Michael Buffer, the great announcer? Did you know
Yes, I heard about him 3 years ago.
Really?
I think 4 years, yeah.
You heard about him too, because he is a very famous, because boxing is world renowned.
Was Michael in the hospital?
Look at Michael looking at me.
No.
He's like, "This was a mistake bringing my girlfriend."
No, it wasn't.
No, it's absolutely a home run. Can't believe this is the caliber of woman you get. You could be in Penthouse magazine, you know.
Oh.
You want to be in? You take up with me, honey. I'll get you right in that magazine.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
That's over.
It's over. Sorry, man.
I've lost her.
Right. So you met Michael where? Where did you meet him? At a boxing match?
No. I met him. I was with my cousin. And
Is she hot too?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Really?
Yeah.
Did you nail both of them that night, Michael?
No.
No. Michael's a real ladies' man.
Well, I just want to know where they were.
What?
Where were
Düsseldorf. It was in Düsseldorf, Germany.
Yes, I know. That's a big city. Was she at a party and in a restaurant?
Go ahead. Let her tell how we...
They were in an S&M club.
Let her tell. Go, no
I
problem.
met a friend of me and this Michael. And
you were with a friend, and you were where? At like
we was in the
Oktoberfest?
car. We went
was
something
it
to drink.
A fix-up, blind date?
They were on their way home.
Yes.
They were being dropped off, and this friend of mine called me to say he was going to pick me up. We were going to go to dinner.
Right.
And I heard Mike speak English, and I asked him.
He loved his beautiful voice, right? He fell in love with
our friend Mike.
I heard just Mike, Mike. And,
yeah. Do you understand any of this?
No.
All right, wait, I'll ask you a
So
question.
I can see that.
Who cares? How soon did you sleep with him? Yeah. Did you wait like a couple of days?
She wouldn't even kiss me on the first date.
Is that true?
No.
You're very prudish.
Yes,
Yes.
of course.
I can't believe that. I'm sure once you get in the sack, though, you lose
Second date was better, but
Right.
first date, no kissing.
You went out on a first date, and you were obviously smitten by this young beauty, right?
Oh, please.
And do you ever feel that the age difference is too much, or because what do you?
Well, I'll tell you the truth. You know, I recently went to my doctor and just for a physical, and I said I'm, seeing a girl that's there's
How old
quite
is
an
she?
age difference.
How old are you?
What do you think?
21.
Yes.
Bingo.
Are you?
Ooh, yes.
I said 20 or 21.
You're right.
Right.
Yeah.
And you told the doctor you're seeing a girl that
Yeah,
young?
and he said, geez, if this lasts, and in a few years, the age difference could mean a lot, and you have to be very careful with, your age difference. in
Why
sex
do you
life.
have to
And I
be
said,
careful?
hey,
You won't
if
know
she
when
dies,
she's
she
wheeling you
dies.
around.
Right. If she dies, she dies. Right. Very nice. Guy was building to a joke, Robin.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Way to,
I don't
way
think
to
it's
step on
funny
it.
about it.
Thanks for stepping on the timing, Robin. That's
all right. That's okay.
She's isolated.
She got a little upset with you. That's the problem. There's nothing funny about it.
Wheeling you around. You won't know.
You attracted to me at all? I'm talking to Michael, not you. Are you attracted to me at all? Do you find me handsome as well?
Yes.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Super.
You better go to Dusseldorf.
Did that sound like a program dancer?
Yes.
You better go to Dusseldorf.
Am I crazy? Or she could be in Penthouse, right?
Sure, she's beautiful.
And this is the kind of women you... Now, let me ask you something. Are you making a fortune off of Let's Get Ready to Rumble? No, not you. I don't know if you could answer that yet. Unless Michael's giving you a financial...
I'm trying to. It's really doing well. It really is, sure.
And you're working all the time.
We've got we're on the internet now. www.readytorumble.com.
You're kidding. What do you do there? What do you get?
We got this is like, what's happening with Let's Get Ready to Rumble. And
really?
Buy shirts and hats. And,
oh, my God.
No kidding.
Yeah, sure.
Really?
I always
Let me
bring
see that.
something.
You got a Let's Get Ready to Rumble shirt? Wow. Now I see why you're a wealthy man. That's very nice. Let's Get Ready to Rumble shirt. Yeah.
And that's yours.
Yeah. What else do you do? Do you do other announcing and stuff?
Yeah, you know what I've really taken off a lot in the last year is with the NFL, NHL, pregame. I come out.
You're doing all of that stuff
get the crowd, excited for playoff football and hockey and baseball. And
no problem getting young broads either, huh?
Hey
man. Hey now. Look at this. Everybody's out there having a party. You were married, right?
What was she seeing, Michael?
Yeah, I've been divorced for 25 years.
Yeah, right. And you got young. I mean, you got your kids older now.
What was it that drew her to Michael? What was it about?
Good, let her finish the story.
I can't even figure out what she's saying.
I know. Okay. But what is it? What has he got?
What is it that makes you so attracted to him? Is it the power of Let's Get Ready to Rumble?
You usually go out with guys your own age, I would imagine, or are you into the whole thing, a daddy thing?
Sugar daddy.
So you want to know how I met him?
Yes. There is a language barrier.
The friend, instead of dropping them off, he drove over to the hotel where I was staying because they said they wanted to meet me and say hello.
Right.
And she stepped out of the car and said, "I am Alina."
Right.
And
you were instantly attracted.
I said, "And I am smitten." And that
right. Is that really what you said?
Well, inside my head.
Wow, you are a romantic man. You really are. And you were attracted instantly to Michael?
Yeah.
You were?
I went just to have an autograph from him.
Yes.
I become one, and I went to go, and he said, "Can I have your phone number?"
Oh.
So,
and do your parents know that you're running around with him?
Of course. What do you think?
They're probably excited.
My mother is so crazy.
Really?
So, Michael, yeah.
She loves Michael.
Yes.
Really?
Michael.
She loves his Let's Get Ready to Rumble.
Yeah.
She wants you to marry him?
No, I don't think so.
Do you ever have him say to your friends, "Let's get ready to rumble," so they understand who he is?
Yeah.
Like sometimes you go to parties and he'll go, "Let's get ready to rumble."
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. And the friends go crazy.
Yes.
Super. I tell you, I'm working too hard.
Amazing.
I got to come up with a catchphrase. And you announced that. I saw you on the Las Vegas New Year's Eve thing. You announced the building
Let's
crumbling.
get ready to crumble, yeah.
Yeah, let's get ready to crumble.
Television didn't do that justice. That was wild.
Do you mind repeating those legendary words? When he said, let's get ready to crumble, I said, this is unbelievable. This is the best. You got to do...
Alina?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, you were there for the Las Vegas thing?
No, she was in Germany.
Oh, she was.
Yes,
Too bad. You missed a big night. Did you think they lit that thing too dark on TV? You couldn't even see the goddamn thing.
They weren't ready for the contrast.
Yeah.
And when it happened, there was so much flash that it just didn't do it justice.
I tuned in for that. I got caught up in that. I wanted to see a building blown up.
Yeah.
And my mother calls me and goes, I can't believe you're watching that. That's so violent to blow up a building.
It was violent.
Yeah, that's what my mother was getting all upset about it. And
they had like 150,000 people.
It wasn't like there were people in the building. Did you tell your mother it was an empty building?
I think she thought there were people in it. I think she really thought there were people in it. I said, Ma, it's a building blowing up. It's just distracting. So so repeat that night. It was a great night. It really was.
Well, they had the whole strip closed off. Sinbad was up the street.
But your part.
Do
your part for us. Do your part.
Well, they go to me. They're going to implode this building with fireworks and all that.
Go ahead.
And I get on camera and I say, and now, ladies and gentlemen from Las Vegas, Nevada, let's get ready to crumble. And then boom, 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 boom.
Look at the girlfriend going wild there.
Yeah,
She is so proud.
Smiling. She really likes that.
You really like that.
Now in bed, does he do?
Does he ever say, let's get ready to rumble under the sheets? Does he ever do the voice for you in the bed? Or he says
no.
That persona never comes out?
No.
Right.
He doesn't use it.
And the first date you wouldn't kiss Michael, right?
I think the second date too.
Second date you kissed him?
I don't remember exactly.
How soon did...
Now, was the first date like that first meeting?
A couple days later.
Yeah.
No, they had a real first date.
And she wouldn't even kiss him then.
So how long does it take
and
you to
it was fantastic. Dusseldorf in the summer with the river and the outdoor cafe.
Oh, please, who cares? I take her in. I don't care. Who cares?
Like he saw any of that.
Yeah, right. Would you wear a little mini skirt on the first date? I bet you were showing everything, right? You like to dress very provocatively, don't you? Very sexy. Yes.
She wore slacks.
Yeah, slacks. Super. I love slacks.
He doesn't even know what slacks.
No underpants?
No.
Right. Yeah, I bet you don't wear underpants, do you? You don't need them.
No, I don't need it.
Right. She doesn't need them.
She doesn't need them.
I think that's the sexiest thing when a girl doesn't wear any underpants.
I think too.
Because I would like to slide, even in general, I would like to slide my hand down their pants.
And find nothing.
Find no underpants.
Right there.
I love that.
But you've never done that, have you?
No. My wife's got big giant bloomers. Unfortunately. I slide my head down. I hit all kind of things.
Find too much material.
Goddamn pantyhose, bloomers. I just want to feel that ass. Oh, what a body on you. What do you work out? You don't even need to, do you, my darling?
No.
Yes. Beautiful.
You like it?
I love it. I don't like it. I love it. You must be proud when you walk around with her, huh, Michael?
Of course.
Yeah, all the men
Are
stare,
kidding?
right? All the men must look.
Oh, your friends must be out of their minds.
Yeah. No implants?
She's lovely.
Those are real, your breasts?
You want to see her?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes, very much so. Please. Hey, these German girls are forward. Man.
No implants, no.
Yeah.
Michael asked me to.
What?
All the time.
What, to get implants?
I kept...
What is wrong with you, Michael?
What did he ask for?
I have to be honest with you. I kept... there's all the tests. There's the heat test, like... when you come in from the cold, are they the same body temperature? And they passed all the tests. It's just that they're too perfect to be believable.
Right.
But
so you
keep asking, huh? You don't think they're real?
Are they real or not?
No, I'm
Michael has
convinced. Of course,
tests for
it's
breasts.
just,
Right.
It's scary to see something that perfect.
I didn't know you had a test. You ought to read a book. So those are real, right?
Yes.
Alina? Yes. Unbelievable.
Did you know that he tests for temperature?
Yes. I did know that.
I didn't know that.
The man's a scientist.
On the webpage.
You test the temperature? What do? You test...
when it's not the real body,
Yeah.
of course, and it doesn't stay the same temperature.
I see.
It doesn't?
What are the other tests?
Looking for scars, looking for little...
and you inspected them and they passed muster. You're not wearing a bra today, are you?
What is it?
I say you're not wearing a bra, are you?
I don't have a bra. I don't use this.
No, I was
Never.
asking Michael.
Oh. I think you asked me.
No, you don't need a bra, right?
No.
Right. Oh, fabulous. Beautiful. Beautiful girl. You are...
Life is good.
You are Hitler's dream girl. No, seriously, when he created the master race, this is what he had in mind.
This is what he had in mind.
From genetic breeding. The guy was onto something.
He's probably one of the
I'm
products.
not blonde.
Yeah, but you're not blonde, but believe me, this is what
He would have let you pass.
You would have been just what he was talking about.
I was blonde when Michael met me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Your genetics.
For one day.
She was blonde when I met her, and 2 days later we went out, and her hair was this color.
Your genetics are perfect. Perfect.
Yeah, thanks.
Hitler said it best.
When he said what?
He said, let's create these... Exactly.
Wir werden auch die nicht vergessen, die den richtigen Weg einschlagen.
He said, let's create some really hot broads.
I thought he said, let's get ready to rumble in German.
Yeah, let's get ready to rumble.
Actually, Alina's half Romanian and half...
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Just my father's German.
Oh, yeah? Served in the war? Soldier in the war?
No.
I think he's a little too
My father
young.
is very young.
Grandfather.
I was going to say,
very
her
young.
father's probably younger than Michael.
Really?
Oh, yes, of course.
And Robin's having a baby.
No,
It just occurred to me.
Yeah.
Can you just, who controls the switch?
Yeah. Your dad must be thrilled. Yeah, go ahead.
We were all just sitting around the office freaking out about how gorgeous she is and how young she is.
Yeah.
And, he said he's been divorced for 25 years. And
Right.
4 years
Older
more
than
she's been on
she
the
is,
earth.
yeah.
Well, yeah. He knew he'd be meeting her. He had to get out of that one. Hey, listen, let's face it, we're all jealous. You know it and we know it.
It makes my day.
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah? Hey, want to do some Let's Get Ready to Rumble stuff?
Yeah.
I wrote a couple of them for you. You tell me if you're comfortable with
Are
these.
you on Saturday Night Live on
I don't know.
Saturday?
I don't know. I'm supposed to do it.
Because we're in competition because there's a great fight at Bally's.
Oh, is it what you're
Place
promoting?
Yeah.
You're doing that one?
Yeah.
Bally's?
So I advise if you're on, definitely, tape one or the other and watch both.
Yeah, I mean, I don't even know that I'm going to end up there, quite frankly. It isn't going all that smoothly.
What fight are we talking about?
The one between
Patterson
Michael
and
Buffer and Alina's father.
I see.
Oh, yeah. We already had that fight.
Yeah.
Patterson and Gotti.
Oh, okay.
At
Is that right?
Bally's Park Place, yeah.
Oh, good.
It's a rematch. Good fight.
Here, wait, I'll give you some. I wrote down a couple of these. Here, let me
Oh, my God.
show you these.
There's about 3-4 pages there, huh?
Yeah, well, no, but a lot of them I crossed out.
Oh, okay.
I was thinking of this one.
And, the last time I was here and I did these, I thought, that's nice. I got it over with. Gee, I forgot these things have shelf life.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Listening to it for
We're
6
still
months.
playing them, sure.
How about this one about, on the page 1 here, about Jackie? Let's get ready.
All right.
Go ahead.
Ready to go?
Watch this voice. Listen to him.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for another confusing and baffling story about drinking and duty from Jackie.
Isn't that nice, man? When he says it, it's so official.
I'm looking forward to this.
You know which one I'm dying for you to
a little
do?
reverb in
What
there.
yeah, okay, I'll give you some reverb. Hey, check out page 2, the one with Gary's lips. Yeah, wait, let me see. Test. Okay, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we all set here?
What do you think? Do you
Yeah,
like
that sounds pretty good. You sound good.
Thanks.
Well, it's your job.
Let's get ready to stare at Gary's big, nasty teeth and lick his big, rubbery lips while he gets that big, blank expression on his face.
See, that's nice, isn't it? Doesn't that have a certain importance to it?
I like that.
Don't you love that?
I just want to know who sits around and writes these.
You don't want to know. Let me see if I have any other Gary ones. Wait, I'll give you a good one. All right, okay. Wait. All right, here. You want to try this one? This is a mouthful, though. I don't know. I'm always.
Good Lord, look at that one.
Yeah,
Well, he paces himself and then really hits the list.
Yeah, well, he knows how to do it. This is a Baba Booey. Here we go. I like the ones with Gary in them. All right. You try that one. This is a challenge, I know. As an announcer, it's a challenge. He's trying to read it.
Yeah.
We kind of wrote these kind of quick.
Was this like photographed off a cave wall?
Yeah. Give it a shot. Just see what happens. Your girlfriend's getting hot for you just watching you read stuff. She must be a bundle of fire in the sack. Look at that body. That's built
She's
for sex.
a sweetheart. Come on.
I bet. You are built for sex, are you not?
I am, yes.
Yes. How old were you when you lost your virginity? 12?
No, it's not true. 16.
16? Yeah. Michael good in bed?
He's perfect.
Really?
Yes.
He's got a deep voice, so he must be pretty large down there, huh? Is that true? Were you surprised?
No.
Yeah, really? He's not that big?
Am I sweating?
I'm just curious. So you got a big package?
Of course.
Really?
He's the
Wow.
best.
He is the best.
Yeah.
Well, there's an endorsement. And you're open to all kinds of sexuality, right?
Yes.
Oh, boy, that's beautiful. Oh, he visits you everywhere, right?
Yeah,
of course.
I love it.
Really?
Yes.
How many times a day?
2 or 3 times.
Well, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
What an animal.
Working in here.
2 or 3 times a day he visits you.
Yes. And this is, I met him 6 months ago. So
And it's
we
still
have
going.
sex every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I would have sex with you every day, too.
Yes.
What does he do? He wakes up and he has sex with you? The first thing when he wakes out of bed, or he waits till nighttime?
Elena's not really a morning person.
No.
Really? I would pace myself. I do her in the morning. I take a couple hours off, and then
And
I
then
do.
do her again in the evening.
Believe me, I would never look at the body on you. I could have such a time with your body. When he dumps you, you come over and visit me. I'll take care of you.
Okay.
Yeah. Because you don't stay with the broads too long. Let's face
You know,
it.
Howard's wife died of cancer.
I'm a widower.
No, I don't think so.
Yes, I think so.
Until she calls in.
Are you married?
No. I'm single now.
Michael told me you're married.
No, I've been divorced for 25 years.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but I date. I am married technically, but not in the eyes of the church.
He has an open relationship.
I have an open relationship. We have an open relationship.
Okay.
I'm allowed to date
They
and
have an
stuff.
understanding.
And all of my girls are showered in gifts. Does Michael buy you gifts and things?
Yes.
He does.
Yes.
Yes. Well, he should.
So are you living here now?
No, I don't live here.
You're visiting?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a nice long visit.
Look at this guy. All right. Anyway, what do we got?
What
here?
are they doing at the doctor's office where she works?
Yeah. How are they getting
Right now,
along?
they're missing her.
Right. Must be some office. Can you imagine you walk in? What kind of doctor do you work for? Like, is he a gynecologist?
Yes.
He is.
Of course.
Does he examine you? Ever?
Yeah, it's better.
Every day.
What?
Every day.
No extra charge?
Every day he examines her.
Not every day.
Well, you got to check for vagina cancer.
But yeah, a lot of it going around the office.
And you got to check her breast to make sure there's no lumps. Does he check your breast for lumps?
No.
He does not.
No, he does not.
The gynecologist, but is it your gynecologist? Does he actually work on you as well?
Yes.
He does.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. How often does he ask you to be examined?
Every couple of days.
No, seriously.
No.
A couple of times a year?
No.
Right.
Every 3 months.
Every 3 months?
3 months?
What does he?
6 months.
Yes. What does
Wow.
he check you for every 3 months? Do you have to get naked in front of him for every 3 months?
Yes.
You do.
I do.
You
yes.
stand there nude in front of him and he
Mhm.
checks you?
Every 3
Yes.
months you have to have a pap smear?
Well, look how healthy she is.
6 months. Robin likes to make his comeback.
Every 3 months. He said every 3 months. Every 3 months you get...
Maybe not every.
Right.
Sometimes.
But what does he check you for? Just like, what does he do? He gives you a thorough exam?
Yes.
Yes.
My breast. Always.
Always checks your breast.
Yeah.
Right. And what do? You just stand there nude while he checks your breast?
You have to lie down for that.
Do you
Not
like
always.
you
Not
stand
always.
sometimes nude before
Then I
him?
don't think these are regulations.
Actually, I have to tell you,
You better go with her.
I asked her about work, when she was working and everything.
Yeah.
And everybody has this, mental picture of being a gynecologist. It's
Right.
Like, ooh, the job.
No, when she
But
walks
it's like,
in, you go, thank God I
well,
became
yeah.
a gynecologist.
When you look at 99% of what these doctors have to go
Yeah,
through.
but
and-
she's the reward.
Listen to Mike. Michael, be quiet.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You should have had this conversation.
Does he have to?
Sammy
Does he check you? Does he check your backside as well?
No, doctor doesn't. No, they shouldn't.
Does he check your behind at all for your sphincter?
Mm-hmm.
He does.
Yes.
He has to check the buttocks.
Oh.
Right.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What does he look for? Cancer in there?
Yes, I think.
Yeah. What does he say? He says, I bend over the table. I'm going to look inside to see if there's cancer in your buttocks.
No.
He does not say that. He just looks.
Yes.
Yes. So he has you bend over a table.
No.
How does he do it? He lays you down flat on your stomach.
Backseat of
I mean, flat on your back. I'm just curious.
I'm watching her trying to interpret what,
Right, I
because
don't know
sometimes
if
if
she
you
knows
talk
what
too
you're
fast,
talking
yeah.
about.
I'm saying when he checks the buttocks, he has to, the behind. He checks, he lays you down on your back on the table and puts your legs up in the air.
What's mean buttocks?
Your backside, your tushy. Tuchus.
Tahas? Oh.
Osh.
No, he don't check that. No.
I didn't think you knew what you were talking
No.
about.
I don't understand.
So you go in the room, you take off all your clothes, and...
I put my legs in this chair.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Stirrups, yeah.
Yes, stirrups. And then he examines your breasts.
In my breast and...
Vagina.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
I like to examine your breasts. I'm afraid you might have developed cancer in this country. I am actually technically authorized to check.
By whom?
You know, I just thought of something. You were saying before, Howard was commenting on how Michael Buffer has a test for... How many times does he say, "Give me a hug" before they leave, and then after they go, "Definitely implants"? Yeah, I could tell.
All right, okay. So whatever.
You actually get to do more in-depth testing. That's
right.
what you're saying.
Yeah. You do testing for hours.
You're testing for temperature.
With a young girl like this, you can hold out a long time, or do you just like explode on impact? I would probably only last seconds. You're able to hold out?
Well, I'm an older guy, Howard.
Right.
You know. There's that, you know, I tend to last a little bit longer than I did.
So he lasts a long time?
No.
No, he
We're
does
talking
not.
about making love, darling.
Yeah, yes, I understand. Yes.
Yeah, you do not last a long time.
What?
Poor Michael. He's like all destroyed now. What do you mean I don't last?
She's trying to interpret what you said.
Oh.
Explain to her what you mean.
Well, in other
Explain
words,
again.
when-
You talk too fast sometimes. So I have to think what you say.
while you're having sex, does it last a long length of time?
Oh, yes.
Oh, it does?
Of course.
Oh, I see. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to have another erection. What a party this guy's having.
Oh, yes.
Because it's not a lot of...
you know, he used to come in here and tell us this, but now you can see it.
Yeah.
It's
really disturbing. It's killing me. So, I mean, your life is good because, you know, basically you show up, you do your let's get ready to thing, and you're very well employed. You do a lot of work.
So you get to go to lots of great events.
Absolutely.
And you've got a beautiful girlfriend. What could be wrong with this?
Work hard.
How much
travel
money
hard.
can you make doing Let's Get Ready?
I don't
What
know.
does it cost to hire a guy like you? Like, let's say I want to hire you to do my boxing match. Is it like an astronomical sum?
Boxing isn't really where I make my money.
Where do you
anymore,
make the money?
From personal appearances.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, like, if Michael Buffer shows up and just appears somewhere and says, let's get ready, it could cost you, what, 20 grand or something?
Minimum is, you know, between 5 and 10.
Really? Jeez. That's a lot of Deutschmarks.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. That she understood very much so.
I understand what you're saying.
I understand, too. You got somebody. You're built for sex, honey. Let me tell you something. You should be having sex 2-3 times a day. It's a waste otherwise.
Yeah, but she also speaks like 3-4 languages.
Oh, really?
No, of course.
Mi sabios de pescar la cocina?
I don't understand.
No, of course not.
I love how, you know, Michael's now she speaks 3 or 4 languages.
I'm trying
like, he cares that she's talking about.
Howard's eyes from, you know, above her shoulders, you know.
Oh, you're saying you're trying to tell me you're into this because
That's
of
why you fell for her, the languages?
her mind?
Well, I figured if I go to Romania, then I have an interpreter or a
Right,
Russian.
all right.
Sure.
So your grandfather was in World War II?
Where was?
Grandfather, World War II?
My grandfather from the father from my father or
The
from my
German
mother?
guy. He was
Oh, it was the SS.
Yeah, SS.
Yes.
Yeah.
He was SS?
Very nice. Wow. A mover and a shaker. Look at Michael. He's even proud of that.
Snappy uniform.
Well, at least if the guy's going to be in the war, he should succeed.
Well, I was in the SS, too.
No, were you
on
really?
Saturday Night Live, actually.
Oh, is that right? You were in that?
My wife.
So he was in the SS, huh?
Yeah,
So
all
he-
the family from my father.
Really?
Yeah.
So they must have really hated Jews.
They were
They
part
are
of the
so
Nazi
bad.
They were
party?
bad, huh?
Yes.
They really hated the Jews, huh? Yeah. Well, everybody does.
They
it,
hate
right?
me too.
They hate you?
Of course,
Are you
because my
Jewish?
mother is coming from Romania.
Oh.
So your dad married outside of the...
That's a long story.
They're very racist, very racist.
Yeah.
But you have risen above that.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Well, what do you have? You don't look like you have a bit of hate in your body. Not at all. All right, anyway, so here it is. Michael Buffer, of course. Hey, so what are you doing Saturday night? You're going to be at a fight? You're going to be promoting the Bally's fight
Patterson
between
Gotti at Bally's.
Patterson
Few
Gotti.
tickets left, but it's on HBO, of course.
You bringing the girlfriend with you?
Of course.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so people can see Alina.
She sits right at ringside.
She does.
She's learning more about boxing.
Right.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But every time I take her to a fight and I build it up and I say, this is going to be a great fight, like 2 weeks ago, and the guy has a nervous breakdown.
And
in the
starts
ring.
crying.
It's like, I'm like, oh, my God.
Oh, that's a pretty cool fight.
And
I
Alina's
wish
like,
I'd seen that.
What is happening now? Why do they stop the fight?
Hey, she's a nurse. She understands. Sometimes your heart stops. So, Michael, continued success. And, give me one last Gary thing.
This Gary
All right,
thing.
here we go.
Try to read
Listen to this guy. Listen to this. Yeah, I'll give you the echo. Go ahead.
Let's get ready to once again be totally amused by the picture window-sized choppers, the monstrous wide ass, and the constant struggle to close the slimy, rubbery lips of Fafa Fooey.
Wow. You're impressed with your man, aren't you? Oh, yeah. Well, let me just say, Michael Buffer has done it again. Beautiful read. Beautiful. Beautiful girlfriend.
We'll see you next Thursday.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be at the premiere, huh?
Yeah.
You haven't seen the movie yet.
No.
You're in for a treat. Are you bringing Alina?
Yes, of course.
You might fall in love with Howard. I don't know if it's a good idea.
Alina, I'm a movie star, so you might fall in love with me and have to leave Michael.
He's very tall. Too,
right. How tall are you, Alina?
I don't know, maybe 172.
She's talking metric.
Oh, metric.
Yes,
you get that.
She doesn't know that.
Yeah, all right. How do you convert that into inches?
5,
I don't know.
6.
5'6"?
5.5.
Perfect height for me. Perfect height.
If she said 5'2".
Perfect.
5'9". Perfect height.
Every girl.
Maybe I'll wait till the premiere to steal his girlfriend. Boy, will he hate me.
I know you're going to be busy, so I'll take the chance.
Yeah, right. Well, I have you are a nurse, and I have a medical problem in my pants. I was wondering if you could help me out. I have a, what do they call that? A constant erection.
I think it's flatulence.
Flatulence, too. I have that as well. But anyway, I'd love to hug you goodbye. Not you, Michael. All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll return to the Howard Stern Show after these messages. The Howard Stern Show.
From the Private Parts soundtrack, Red Hot Chili Peppers with LL Cool J. And those two women both wrote articles about what a dick I am and how horrible I am, how you shouldn't listen to me and stuff. That woman I was yelling at the press conference.
She wrote another article?
She wrote an article, and even the woman who wrote the headline that I was a misogynistic
She now
pig.
has expanded into articles.
They both wrote articles in the Oakland Press or whatever that is. They hate me. Yeah,
well, I didn't think you were going to make any friends with that encounter yesterday.
Want to hear some of it?
Yeah.
All right. Given the assignment of covering Howard Stern's radio press conference with Metro Detroit Media, I was told to have fun with it. Next time, schedule me for a root canal. Talk about a guy who can dish it out but can't take it. Bully is the word that comes to mind. All right, I let her say whatever she wanted.
They said all that stuff about you can't answer?
No, I'm not allowed to answer. I'm supposed to sit there and take it from this house frau.
You know, see, that's what gets me. People always think, well, he's a guy. He should have just let us say that.
Yeah, should be a gentleman. So I should... See, I'm not sexist.
If they're big enough to say it, you're big enough to answer.
Yeah,
I'll
fight with a woman.
Get an answer.
Like, I'm going to sit there and listen to her crap. Humorless woman. For a warm-up, he bullied a couple of very nice people. One, a reporter from the Outpost Gay newspaper.
Now, that man didn't seem bullied. That's not accurate.
One, a reporter for the Jewish News. Somehow, the day just doesn't seem right if you can't make at least a couple of people feel crummy. Right, Howard?
She's
assuming.
Had a good time.
Yeah, so did I. But the fun was just beginning. A couple of media types in the room showered him with compliments and praise. And Stern ate it up. In fact, he called the entire Thursday morning event a love fest.
Until they stepped up.
No wonder the general public holds journalists in such low regard. It's like she's part of the journalism community. She's working the Oakland paper a couple of times a week while her husband supports her. It seemed that the alleged press conference was about to come to a merciful end so that we could get back to covering real news stories. Like, so what is she doing there? But no, we couldn't be that lucky. I was soon in the hot seat because of a column I wrote a couple of weeks ago explaining my reasons for not appreciating Howard Stern. The main thing is I find his little act boring. I stand by everything I said then, but this is where the dishes it out can't take it thing really kicks in. None of the reasons I don't like this disc jockey are personal. I don't like what he does on the radio, and judging from the reactions since I wrote the column, I am far from alone. The biggest complaint I've gotten is that I wasn't meaner. That's not my style, and I won't stoop to that level. I thought she was plenty mean. I don't think I even know where that level is. Yeah,
she's so high and mighty.
She's so high on herself. She's such an angel.
Yeah,
she's so perfect.
So wonderful.
Yeah, I'm wonderful. Howard Stern's horrible. Yeah.
But at Thursday's media circus, Stern got personal with me. He attacked my writing. No, that's not personal. That's a professional opinion.
She attacked your performance as a radio performer.
Listen how stupid she is. She's a moron.
She just said, I find his little act boring.
Right.
Is that not critiquing what you do?
No, she's okay when she does it. It's only when I do it, it's a horrible personal attack. Listen to this idiot. But at Thursday's media circus, Stern got personal with me. He attacked my writing, my professionalism. Your writing isn't personal.
That's what you put on the paper for everybody to see.
You attacked my radio show. I don't take that personally. I said you're not a good writer. It's obvious.
She said you're not a good radio performer.
Except I'm the number one radio personality in the country, and she's at the Oakland Press. So you tell me whose opinion counts. He attacked my writing, my professionalism. Okay, that makes no sense. And tried to start in a little bit on my 2 teenage daughters. And
she was the one who put the 2 teenage daughters in the article.
Right.
And we simply asked what would happen to them.
Right. I said to them, excuse me, ma'am, what would happen to your daughters if they listened to me? That's attacking her daughters.
Yeah. She put them in the article. The only reason they came up was because she wrote about them.
Look how this woman views life. You think she's humorless? I asked her, what would your 2 daughters do if they met someone who was like me? How would they handle it? That's attacking her daughters.
Yeah.
That's an attack
Trying
on
to
them.
bring them into it. But I'm pointing out that she was the one. We don't know she has 2 daughters.
Yeah.
She wrote about them.
Right. She wants them to be famous like her.
Absolutely.
Everyone will talk about it.
I fear for my 2 daughters in a world where Stern is heard.
Nobody fears for your 2 daughters are going to get married.
2 little angels.
Your 2 little angels are going to get married just like you and then have a little hobby called journalism.
I hope they learn to laugh along the way.
Journalism. She's running opinion pieces on my radio show. That's some journalism. She goes, I have to go cover real stories. She's covering the gardening club. I fear for her 2 daughters because her mother is whacked. He attacked me personally by attacking her writing. No, her writing sucks. That's why did she ever wonder why no other newspaper wants her? It's poorly written. And not only that, you can't make a statement. He attacked me personally. He attacked my writing. Stern got personal with me. He attacked my writing. Anyway, a brilliant argument. She must have been the head of the debate club. Oh, okay. He discussed my daughter. I almost forgot to mention his brilliant questions about my sex life. Answers. None of your business and leave my kids out of this. Notice how the sentences don't make sense? Oh, yeah, he also threw a word at me that evidently was supposed to hurt. Housewife. How does he come up with these snappy riposts? R-O-P-O-S-T-E-S. Riposts.
R-O-P?
R-I-P. Did I say O? Oh, sorry. I work very hard at a full-time job, but I've been a stay-at-home mom at a few points in my adult life, and I work very hard, too. Another word Stern uses a lot is humorless. If you don't happen to like his show, take that and that. I'm reading. You see how poorly constructed the article is. Take that and that. We all have different tastes, and I have no problem with Stern's program being on the air. He just holds no appeal for me. I'm happy to report that I survived Howard Stern, considering that I was warned that it would be a bloodbath and that I would be roadkill. Not quite. I think you were roadkill. I think the world was laughing at you, Deb. I'm still alive, and best of all, I don't have to listen to Howard Stern. Her stupidity protects her. She thinks she did good on the show. She thinks she actually made points. She held her own. Yeah. She came off great. 50 people called me and said, what's wrong with her?
Ooh.
The humorless woman.
Sending condolences to her husband.
Yeah. Yeah, she came off great. Yeah, they're clamoring for her cowards. And then the other one wrote an equally horrible article about what a monster I am.
Well, that's good.
I think the 2 of them share a brain. It's almost an identical article. Want to hear the other one?
And it's in the same paper?
Yeah, the same paper. I think the same date. Yeah, same date. They each have articles. Let's see, this one's on page... I wonder if they're like side by side.
This newspaper is obsessed with you.
Oh, they are side by side. Oh, the whole Oakland Press is about me. According to Howard Stern, the radio is filled with circus freaks, and none bigger than the king of all media himself. This is the woman who wrote the headline.
The misogynist pig headline.
A few weeks ago, when I wrote a headline to accompany a Stern-bashing article, little did I know it would land me in a press conference listening to Howard himself. Thursday's opening volleys were little more than softball questions for Stern. Like she's a real tough journalist.
Well, all I know is that this is more excitement than either of them has had in their lives in a long time.
Who made fledgling attempts at breaking into the Detroit radio. You know, they're ignored at every press conference. Oakland Press, okay, go sit in the back. He maintained he had come back to conquer the Detroit market with his annoying hoarse voice. God help us.
You have an annoying hoarse voice?
I might be annoying, but I didn't know I was hoarse. Am I hoarse? A hoarse voice? Would you describe my voice as hoarse?
No.
No, I guess she hears it that way. I think it's rather mellifluous. Myself. After he finished his sexual tirade against a gay reporter from the Outpost newspaper...
Sexual tirade?
...and answered schmoozes from media outlets that shall remain nameless, he latched onto a Jewish reporter, a Jewess. He so knowingly remarked. A Jewess, that bothered her. He attacked her on the point that she wasn't really a Jew because she had been reared Catholic. Attacked her. Yeah, I was vicious.
She's bloody now.
Yeah, she couldn't handle it. Then the line of questioning turned to sex. Surprise, surprise. Earlier that morning, Stern had two...
Do these women hate sex?
Yeah, I mean, it's just like, God forbid.
God.
Well, take a look at the pictures of them. You tell me if they're having any wild time in the bedroom. And by the way, when you see a picture of a reporter in a newspaper... That's usually their best picture.
That's what they pose for.
Yeah. And by the way, Kirsten, that vest went out about 900 years ago. No offense. And they have two identical articles side by side.
Simply, I think these people, when they have an agenda against you, they don't even care about the truth. When we were talking to that gay gentleman, we were trying to point out to him he should be as free and easy about talking about what he likes to do sexually as heterosexual people are.
Oh, really? Is that what we did?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
What show was that? Do you get excited about butt?
Oh, right.
And we said, you get excited about vagina, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we were doing.
Yeah. I didn't know that at the time, but I'm glad you pointed it out. Earlier, Stern had two topless dancers on, and then he listed the finer points of having sex with a girlfriend and her mother.
No, he didn't. He talked to a guy who done that.
Yeah. The Jewish news reporter turned the questioning back to the safe Detroit angle. What do you miss about Detroit? And other garbage. So much so that Stern was ready to end his fascinating press conference. The press loves me, he insisted. Stern said he didn't miss anything about Detroit and talked about how much he hated the Canadians. Another reporter told Howard, we were all intimidated by him, and I decided I had enough. Earlier that morning, Howard had told his highly intelligent, educated class of listeners that he respected his wife. So I asked, how could he say that when all he ever talked about was how fat she is and how she needs breast implants? I say my wife has a nice body. I never even said that my wife was fat. I just always like to keep her tone, okay?
You have said in the past that you have told her to work on herself.
Yeah.
So what?
Yeah, I want her to be the best she can be.
She doesn't have to live with you.
Right. What do you care what I say to my wife?
What's that got to do with... you respect her enough to tell her your true opinion.
I know. Imagine this woman's husband told the true opinion. Take a look at this picture. He mumbled some nonsense, then proceeded to read the article that bashed him. Yes, he can read. I was shocked, too. Yeah, honey, I've written... Yeah, honey, I've written two best-selling books. What have you done? We then steered the conversation back to his disrespect for everyone and everything, especially women, and I told him his show appealed to the lowest common denominator. He snapped back that I should come to one of his book signings where 25,000 fans show up, and I should go see his movie. And I will not waste $6.50 on that. I can't believe all a movie costs there is $6.50.
Right. I want to go there and see a movie.
Yeah, maybe we'll go fly out there and see the movie.
I can afford more.
The worst I got was that I was humorless and hostile. I didn't even say that to her. I said it to the other woman. Whatever. And, I don't know, she just goes, this is such a boring article. It goes on and on and on. I expected much worse, and I was pleasantly surprised when he didn't hit on the sexual innuendos he was so famous for. Maybe he was afraid of me. Yeah, right. Yeah, so
or maybe it's just not what he does all the time.
Yeah.
You expected, and maybe there's more to him than you know.
Yeah, you dumbass. I wasn't feeling very sexual with your whining voice. Okay? You turned off all sexual thoughts.
You dried up.
You dried me up. Dummy. Got two dumb broads.
The worst thing you can do to a woman is notice that she's attractive.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a terrible thing. It's terrible to admit that I'm a guy and I think about sex. That's always bad.
Don't you ever dare to say that.
Unreal.
Hey, it's the Mike Walker game. Can I play it here, or do I have to take a break?
Break first.
I have to break first?
Oh, I forgot. It's Friday.
Yeah. I got to take a break, though, first, and I'll get right back to Mike right after this.
More to come when the Howard Stern Show returns in a moment. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Again, from the Private Parts soundtrack, this is Marilyn Manson.
Your mouth is like a suicide, talking like you.
They screw with these microphones like you wouldn't believe. No, look at the configuration. You ever seen a microphone that looks like this in radio? You ever seen something like that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah. It's unbelievable. It doesn't even reach me.
Your microphone has osteoporosis.
It's unreal. It's unbelievable. Thank you. There we go.
There you go.
Yes. All right. I can't even see the monitors.
Where do they want you turned?
I cannot see. I don't know. I don't know how this was developed. It's sick. Anyway, that's Saturday Night Live. Let me talk to Mike Walker, then I'll tell you.
Yeah, because we're doing
I don't want to
Mike
screw him
Walker
up.
game.
He gets all irritated if I'm late.
What,
Mike.
He's a big star.
Howard.
And you don't want to piss Mike off because he'll write some crap about you in the Inquirer.
Well,
let's face it.
particularly
What crap does he have on you?
Nothing, but if I ever screw up, I might,
Nothing yet. The dullest man in the world. Listen, I am in Tinseltown,
Yes.
so it is very, very early. And I appreciate you getting to me right away. The headline out here, of course, excitement mounts as Hollywood waits to be mounted by Howard Stern's private parts.
Where are you reading that?
I just made it up.
Oh.
That would be my headline. There's a lot of buzz.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, there really is.
Yeah, you know what? What happens is, and this is what Ivan Reitman said to me, who's the producer, he said, when you have a good film, you get it out there early in front of the press, and the buzz starts and the word spreads. And
he's right. There is a lot of buzz about this.
Have you seen it yet, Mike?
I'm sorry?
You haven't seen the movie yet, have you?
No, I have not.
And as a matter of fact, it's
How
kind
come
of...
he can't get a screening? He's pressed.
Well,
he's weird
I
pressed.
have not seen it, but as I told you a couple of weeks ago, I have a source who has seen parts of it, and I said that the word is excellent.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, the reason that someone like Mike hasn't seen it, it's just the press that's invited in, or the press that are interviewing you, the interviewing press that sits there and does feature articles.
But Mike can get where he wants to go.
He sneaks in. He dresses up as a grandmother.
That's exactly right. That's not what I do. I do not interview stars. I find out things about stars.
I see how it even happens. Like, there were magazines who would come to me and say, well, we don't even know if we want to do an article. Then we'd invite them to see the movie, and they go, yeah, we want to do the article. Please be on the cover. If they like a movie and they feel it's going to be hot, then they'll go with it. So it does work. I mean, what Ivan says is true. The movie speaks for itself.
The buzz is excellent. I told you that last week.
Yeah, you can't go around making up buzz. You got to either got to have it or you don't. I mean, the movie's got to be good.
What supports it is the word of mouth on people in the industry who have seen it is good.
Yeah.
And it's kind of one of these. It's like when the Inquirer breaks a story and they go, well, yeah, you got to admit that's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's kind of that kind of thing.
See, he always ties it into the Inquirer.
Somehow he can.
Anyway, I tie everything into it. It's my life. It's my blood.
You want your intro?
Yeah, I would. I've been waiting.
All right. Go ahead, Fred.
Inquiring minds want to know, is President Clinton afraid to release his medical reports to the press because he has anal warts the size of cantaloupes?
Oh, I want to know.
McLean Stevenson's agent finally discovers that his client is dead. 1 year after his death.
No wonder he didn't return my calls.
Is Johnny Carson a big, fat, bitter old man? Oh, sorry. Let's all find out with Mike Walker, gossip editor of the National Enquirer.
And also, Mike will soon be starring in 2 TV specials produced by MGM. And also, he's got quite a career going. He likes
Listen,
it.
He's giggling. He's like a little girl. You start giving his credit.
Man, he's giddy. And also, Mike he's heard nationally on radio as well as he's seen on Geraldo nationally.
Today's his day.
Today's Geraldo, by the way, a great story on Michael Jackson. You know that he has whisked the kid away from Debbie Rowe. She's in Arizona.
I sort of got that impression that he took the kid.
He took the kid, and the great. It's sad and it's depressing. She has to air freight milk that she pumps from her breasts to Neverland.
Why can't she be in Los Angeles?
Because she's a drag.
I don't know what the significance of Arizona is. I think he doesn't want her around where the press can get to her.
Yep.
But he has the kid in the nursery. He's sleeping in the nursery with his son. He won't let anybody touch the kid unless he's there. And he's actually feeding the baby from a bottle filled with the breast milk that she pumps in Arizona.
Are you sure he's not strapping that on? Like
on his nipple? You know what? He must be nervous. He knows that like sometimes when people get alone with kids, they act weird. So
right. He doesn't want any of the other people to be alone with his child.
So no kidding.
Well, it's unconventional to say the least. It's very funny how people, Howard, you could practically run on a family values platform.
I know. It's weird. I mean, it's just like, I want to be alone with the baby. I just want to gaze at the baby.
You know what is amazing though is that you realize that if you have a baby, you have total rights over that child.
I know.
Nobody can tell you anything about it.
Even if you're wacky.
Yeah.
And you're obviously wacky.
Absolutely.
And you know what else is weird too? That he had a monkey once, and they said that Bubbles, and when the monkey got older, he got kind of bored with it.
Right,
and he gave it away. I got a feeling as soon as this kid gets a little older.
Well, you notice that Michael's little friends he outgrows.
Right.
Well, actually, what happened to Bubbles? It's even worse. Michael's camp was furious when I reported a few years back that Bubbles had died and had been stuffed.
Oh.
So, who knows?
You think he'll do that to the kid?
Well, I'm not suggesting that, of course.
I think we ought to do that to Liz Taylor when she goes, so he can carry her around too.
I don't think he'd mind.
What have you heard about the song? Did you hear any news about the song that he sang to her?
I don't know. I saw a clip of it on TV. It was downright bizarre.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, the two of them walking along that red carpet, they look like visitors from another planet.
You won't see it in the video when that.
You mean the special when it airs?
But the audience actually laughed out loud when he started singing that bizarre sort of
love song,
1940s song.
Liz stands by him though.
The audience? Were you in the audience?
Yes.
And they were laughing at Michael Jackson?
Yes, they laughed.
That's funny.
They laughed, and he was very surprised. He gave a shocked reaction.
Yeah, because the song was kind of like
that in the video, but you won't see the audience laughing. They cut that out.
Yeah, they will play the song though.
Yes.
Yeah, because it was kind of like this. This is with the song. It was like Elizabeth Taylor,
a girl called Elizabeth
Taylor, so beautiful, Elizabeth Taylor. It was like, whoa, man! Did you put any thought into this?
It's the first time. I mean, look, let's face it. I mean, Michael does have a lot of musical talent. It was a kind of a shock for me.
I don't think so, but that's not my
all I know is that's how out of touch he is. He was shocked that people were laughing at him.
Yeah. Hey there. You with the tumor in your head, you with the robot eyes, and the cancer in your head the size of an apricot. That's a beautiful song. They should have me sing a song. Liz, you know that really hot chick that was in National Velvet? Where is she? What happened, you big huge ass butt?
I know. Even today, I heard people talking about the fact that Elizabeth Taylor had her operation. They go, the violet-eyed actress. Nobody knows her eyes are violet anymore.
You can't get past the fat. All right, anyway, come on. This is crazy. We should play the game. This is insane.
Let's play the game.
I mean, we're having too much mirth.
Too much fun.
That's right. And let's remind everybody, who's playing today? Is Gorilla in on this?
Gorilla literally begged. In fact, he thanked me for suggesting that he be invited into the game a couple of weeks ago.
Is Fred going to play today?
Fred's playing. You want to play? All right. Because it's fun to goof on you during this.
Yeah, he'll probably say something like that. There's too much collaboration.
Yeah, I belay.
Too much collaborating evidence.
All right, so Gorilla can play too. And let me remind you, if you're playing at home, especially for our Detroit fans who are new to the game, Mike Walker, of course, knows all the gossip. He's the #1 Yenta.
And he'll give us 3 stories that are absolutely true.
And 1 that's false.
And it is amazing how many people in this town play this game who are very highly placed in the studios.
Of course.
It's amazement. Okay.
Sherry Lancey's playing right now. She loves the game. And then, of course, one of these stories will be false, and you have to guess which one is false.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay. Cindy Crawford's sexy Cadillac commercials are being yanked off the air because of GM bigwig's wife thinks Cindy's skimpy skirt shows too much thigh. General Motors spent millions on this huge ad campaign to introduce Cadillac's newest luxury automobile, the Catera. Cindy got $500,000 to star with a little cartoon bird in the spots, which of course debuted during the Super Bowl. But recently, a top GM honcho ordered the campaign killed because, quote, his wife thought Cindy's leather skirt was way too short, and this is not the image they want to project at GM. Ad execs now hope to salvage the campaign. They're going to try to lengthen Cindy's skirt with $50,000 worth of computer magic.
See, I believe that because when I saw that commercial, I thought, oh, man, she's going to smell up those seats, those fine leather, those rich Corinthian leather seats. You know what I mean? In case she gets aroused.
All right, terror and panic for Linda Evans when her lover Yanni vanished on a snowy mountain. They got separated when they were skiing at a Connecticut resort. Worried Linda retraced their path for an hour looking for Yanni, but her search was fruitless, and the Dynasty Beauty called in the ski patrol, fearing he'd had a bad accident. But rescuers found Yanni unharmed, chatting with a group of Greek tourists.
Why didn't Linda just contact Ramthar, who could have found Yanni?
Very good point, Howard.
Wouldn't it be great if Linda Evans and Yanni both died in a skiing accident? That'd be great, or got covered by snow.
Oh, Howard.
That'd be fun. I'm sick of those two. I didn't even know Linda Evans was still alive.
Linda Evans is very much alive and well. I was with her on the Geraldo show a couple of weeks ago, and she got me into one of her exercise machines. Haven't you seen her ads on TV now?
No.
Yeah, she's huge. She's in cahoots with Nordic Track.
Oh, really?
The exercise piece.
How's she look? The face is a little hard to look at, right?
No, I think Linda Evans still looks terrific.
Would she pull it back a little bit, that face?
Well, Howard.
Yeah, whatever.
This has happened in Tinseltown.
All right, go ahead.
Look who's getting nice.
Yeah, look who suddenly warmed up to humanity.
I'm hoping to get a discount on the Thigh Master.
Go ahead.
Carlos Leon ran into Courtney Love at a charity bash, told her it was a crime that she, like his main squeeze Madonna, was snubbed for a Best Actress Oscar. He later told pals, Courtney's really very sweet. Well, that saccharine remark got back to Madonna, who blew her stack and ripped into him screaming, her acting's mediocre, her singing sucks, and if she's so blankety-blank sweet, how come Kurt Cobain's dead?
Wow. That's a tough one. Go ahead, next.
Okay. Green Acres is the place to be, figures Donald's ex-wife, Ivana, who fought for a starring role in the big screen version that's coming up of the 60s sitcom. She wanted to fill the late Eva Gabor's shoes. Producers were stunned when Ivana sent them an audition videotape that showed her cavorting in a hayloft in a glamorous gown, but she got all dressed up for nothing. The role's going to Bette Midler.
Wow. What? This is his story. All right, let me review. Cindy Crawford showing too much leg in a car commercial. Linda Evans and Yanni losing each other on a snowy vacation. Carlos Leon says some nice stuff about Courtney Love and Madonna starts screaming. Or Green Acres is making a movie. Ivana Trump wants the lead role. She lost it to Bette Midler. All right, Robin, you seem like you have an answer already.
I'm going to go with number one as being the fake item.
Cindy Crawford?
I think there was too much collaboration on that.
No, really, why would you say that would be false?
Because every time I've noticed, every time there's a lot of explanation. See, it's not that the story is so much false, but what Mike is saying is the real story here is that Chrysler execs are going to try to salvage it by electronically lengthening her skirt.
Right.
I think that's false.
So the more detail that I add to something, the more verisimilitude, the less truth. Is that
right?
That's what I'm trying to say.
In other words, it can all be true up to the very end.
Right. All right. Okay, well, there's a theory. That's interesting that you would judge it based on his length.
Remember, there's the other theory that I say okay after the phony item.
Yeah, there are other theories. I'm going to go to Fred Norris next.
I almost went with Robin on that one because I thought it would be easier just to reshoot the stuff, but I believe that's true. Linda Evans, I believe Yanni ran away because basically he got his vision back.
I can't believe he's still with her.
Carlos Leon, I can see him getting chewed up by Madonna. The thing that...
But let me ask you something. How would Mike Walker know Madonna?
Because they have maids.
Oh, please. Are you still doing that? How would Mike Walker know?
Now, how would he know Madonna screamed about... Would she scream...
Didn't he know about Melanie Griffith having to smoke outside the bedroom?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Of all the things...
All right, go ahead, Fred.
And then the one I found, not that Ivana sent in a videotape, but that Bette Midler will play Lisa Douglas in Green Acres. She can play Arnold. She can't play Lisa Douglas.
All right, Fred says...
That's your saying is a false one?
All right. I'm going to go to Steve the Gorilla Gorillo. Now, let me just say something. My English isn't so good.
It's very similitude in this story.
It's a second language for me. Go ahead.
Can I talk, please? Thank you.
Go ahead.
We wish you could.
Sure. Go ahead.
I was going with your theory before you even said it that it's too much detail. How does he know what Madonna's yelling at her boyfriend for? Like it's too much that he knows for no reason.
Too much that he knows.
For the reason.
There's
some reason.
But what? Is that your choice?
What's your choice?
Number 3, Courtney Love and Madonna.
Number 3, Courtney Love.
Courtney Love.
All right, Gorillo.
Have we heard from the Joke Meister?
Jackie Jokeman, author of Flies.
With all of Norris's jokes and all of his logic. I don't think Ivana was rolling around in any haystack.
You think that's wrong?
I don't think they videotaped it anyway.
Yeah, I believe that. I have to go with Fred and Jackie in this. I believe that the videotape would have shown up somewhere.
It's the Ivana Trump story you're going with.
Yeah, I am going with that one because I just cannot believe that she sent in a video of herself.
There's just no truth to that thing at all.
I mean, I was going to go with Gorillo on Carlos Leon and Madonna, but then you guys reminded me that he has like Hitler Youth living in these people's homes.
How would they know?
So,
how would they know?
Yeah, how would they know this? And
how would they know that he's doing very similar dude?
Yeah, and the Cindy Crawford, I absolutely believe that they would worry about too much and they can put in computer effects to save that, but that's absurd. I don't know, it's absurd. I'm just going to go with Green Acres. All right, Mike.
Okay. Well, first of all, this thing of how would I know that? I mean, first of all, Madonna very easily could have said this in front of friends. She's often surrounded by people, her nannies, or various people, and that could very easily be heard. However, we all know what a sweetheart Madonna is. She would never say such a thing.
Oh, he got us all.
Gorillo wins.
Wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
I was going to go with that, but...
Oh, shut up.
I told you I was going to go with that.
Yeah.
I got swayed by Fred and Jackie. I should always go first. Green Acres. So there is a tape of Ivana rolling around in her head.
And the role is going to Bette Midler.
And you mean they're really going to try to lengthen that thing electronically? Lengthen her
absolutely.
electronically.
Wow. Well, and one we all knew, Yanni, was true.
Yeah, nobody would doubt that he was running away.
All right, Mike.
Listen, you remember the Paula Abdul video when she was getting chunky and they squeezed her electronically?
Yes,
that's true. What's that got to do with anything?
Didn't look so real.
Well, that thing computers.
No one fell for it either.
Right.
All right, listen, congratulations, Mike Walker, on your soon-to-be starring in 2 TV specials produced by MGM, your various articles in The Inquirer, your gossip editing, your Geraldo appearances, and your syndicated radio program.
And the Mike Walker game on the Howard Stern Show.
Right. Thanks, Mike.
Thank you.
All right, here he goes, Mike Walker.
Ooh, now I know.
Now I know.
Me too.
Thanks, Mike Walker. You're listening to the man who thinks he knows everything, Howard Stern. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. More after this. You're listening to the Howard Stern Show.
Yeah, that Sports Illustrated swimsuit issue wasn't so good.
No?
Yeah.
What was wrong with it?
I don't know. We should just be naked. You know what I mean?
It's a swimsuit issue.
Yeah, but the swimsuits weren't even cute.
Put them on a hanger.
You know?
Put them on a hanger.
Yeah. High Society has supposedly a Pamela Anderson when she was 18 before she got breast implants. I've been reading that. That's pretty good.
You read the article? There was an article. No, there were just pictures.
I tried to sound intellectual. I was looking at the pictures.
Read her name.
Yeah. There it is. Pamela Anderson's lost nudes. I've been looking those over.
So what does she look like there?
She had pretty nice cans, you know. It was like, it's sort of weird how our society, like, look at that. I mean, she's got nice breasts, but I guess, she had to go bigger.
Well, what does her face look like? Because everybody claims she had tons of facial surgery.
She must have, I guess, because she looks real different. Looks like a whole different person. I mean, seriously, look. It looks like a different girl, But then again, most of us at 18 look real different.
Nah, not that different.
Yeah.
Hair's different. Everything's different.
Yeah. Hair. Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to pee really bad. And I wanted to get into your booth to talk to you. And I wanted to pee. And those are the 2 things I didn't get to during that last break. See how Baba Booey bombards me?
Oh, he's in there. That's what I was saying. That every time you're constantly consumed with him. He couldn't have that much to tell you.
And sometimes it's Baba Booey.
But every break.
Yeah.
He comes in with those papers, those stinky papers.
Well, he loves his Wolf. No, what it is that I know what he's up to. He has to grab me during the show because I'm so damn busy after the show.
Right, but every break...
Every break he's on his Wolf.
You monopolized that break with literally reciting the entire script from Shine.
Yeah. The 2 of them were going at it.
I can't get to him anymore to tell him anything.
No one can get to him anymore. No, it's
Right.
true.
All right, never mind.
No, I
Let's
think-
not do a show.
Right. Interesting. Obviously, the two of you have something to work out.
Anything to
We
work
don't have
out.
anything to work
Oh.
out. We won't do a show.
It's both important. It's important that both of us get to you. We both
Well, I
have
was sitting here.
different agendas, but equally important things.
I have to pee.
Although, Robin, I don't think that anything I have to
So
say is
bad.
equally as important as
Oh,
yours.
no. I know that sometimes you must, but every time there's a break.
No, there was a couple. I don't come in every break.
I can't even concentrate during the break. That's why I got this pile of crap. I don't get to read my stuff anymore.
Robert, I will promise not to come in next break.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, looking forward to that. Well, I'm going to pee and talk to Robin next break. But I'm peeing first. I got to get into that bathroom. I hold it in the whole show. There's just no
And
time.
you don't have to. Well, you do because Baba Booey's talking
Yeah.
to you.
And the other day, I went to pee, and he goes, let me come in there, I'll just turn my back. I go, no.
But no.
I want to pee.
But it was ridiculous. I mean, I could get 20 seconds with him.
All right, we'll work that
Would
out.
you like the wireless? And you could just go now?
I can pee during the show.
There's a monitor in there.
That's
No.
what it's come down to.
No, I don't want to do that.
Baba Booey. Baba
You have to pee on the show.
Baba Booey.
Pee during the show.
Get a leg back.
And that'll take forever. And plus, we're not equipped for me to pee on the show because then I can't hear Robin when I'm in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, we have a monitor in there.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
But it's not on delay?
You'll never get
No, it's a direct feed.
All right.
We were prepared for the fact that you might want to go in there and do that.
And pee during the show.
Well, or worse.
Yeah.
Oh, please.
Worse.
Oh, invite us to that party.
That's what I was thinking. Like, I got an emergency.
I never move my bowels mostly during the show. I mean, it's really weird how my body reacts. Like last night, yesterday, I didn't get back to my room like about till 7 o'clock at night.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, as soon as I walked in the room and relaxed, my bowels loosened up.
You don't get that tight feeling like, this is the time I normally would, but I can't.
I get that all day, so I never know. But all of a sudden, when I get to the room, everything just loosens up.
Because I know that when I was doing some of that stuff where they'd whisk me off right after the show, it would be like, this is miserable because now I feel like I could explode. And there's no place to do it and no time.
You must be I'm bloated. All that fecal matter backs up.
Backing up.
Yeah. But my bomb doors know when to open. Did I do your plug joke, man? Is that what we're after here? I forgot
You know
it
what?
today.
Somebody faxed today, and he said, would you please stop doing Joke Man plugs?
What am I supposed to do?
Because you're slowly hypnotizing the audience, and pretty soon he knows he's going to break down and buy something.
Jackie Penthouse, Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker, and the Joke Man are, he gave me his plug about an hour ago, and I have forgotten, so I apologize. Sergeant Pecker and the Joke Man are both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available on major record stores, coast to coast, Oleo Records. For fun and information, you visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. David Brenner's here. He's going to do the news with us a little bit, and he wants to say hello to us. He must be promoting something. Got something going on.
What he's up to.
I think he's doing Letterman or something.
Oh.
He's making a big deal. He's going to do stand-up on Letterman. He hasn't done stand-up in a long time. So, something like that. Either that or it's another pool hall he's opening.
One or the other.
One or the other. Or he's announcing a new girlfriend.
I don't. He hasn't done that in a long time, so I don't expect that to be happening.
Hey, he's pretty much settled down with this one chick.
Yeah, finally. He still won't get married.
No.
But they're just as good as.
Right. Yeah, I think he'd kill her sooner than marry her.
What is his thing about marriage?
I wonder if he saw Michael Buffer's piece of ass.
Oh, that could turn him into Lothario again. They're
He
still
is.
out there.
Yes, sir.
Because Michael Buffer's doing exactly what I used to see David doing all the time.
Yep.
Michael sat there and he sort of threw in, she's learning more about boxing. Because I used to think of David Brenner as the world's greatest tutor.
Yeah.
He had these beautiful young girls he was teaching things.
Well, where is he? Gary, bring in David. Yeah, Michael Buffer's girlfriend was close to a mail-order bride. Wasn't she?
He doesn't even know English, so, there's not a lot of conversation
Perfect,
going on.
yeah.
Went to Europe and fetched one.
Beautiful, though, right?
What a
Was I exaggerating?
Oh.
It was so funny because he said, he speaks 5 languages, none that he speaks.
Right.
He brought home a souvenir from Europe.
Hey, David, how you doing? There he is. I can't hear you. Hold on. Come in here.
Is this his first time in the new studio?
Hey, he's in the news studio.
Whoa.
Whoa. Yeah, like legitimate.
Whoa. They have finally recognized you in the biz?
Yes.
Whoa. Look at this. place. Oh, my God. Oh, this is great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, David used to come on our show when we were at NBC, and then we're in the other dump.
Together we were touch bodies.
Why am I not hearing you?
Touch.
I can hear him.
Get closer to that microphone.
Wow, I got to tell you something.
Get closer to the microphone.
Yeah, how much closer?
No, that's better.
I'm right.
Now you're on it. Yeah,
oh,
good.
yeah.
All right.
This is fabulous. Man, oh, man.
It's a big room. There's room for both our noses.
You know what? It's funny. I noticed
Yeah.
I noticed this. It used to be our studio was so small when a person walked into the room, you could hear them, even if they weren't on mic.
Yeah, I
now
started
you
talking.
can't. Yeah.
I started talking as soon as I walked in because I figured I'm going to bump into you guys. Not at all. This is it's about time, man.
It's about time, yeah.
No, this is a disgrace. You want to know something? It's a disgrace.
See, everyone comes in here and gets angry. They go like, I can't believe you're in that other place.
Yeah, it is. It's true. I mean, well, the curtain thing is not the greatest, but everything else.
The decorating isn't so good, but at least the room is big.
It's great.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. I heard you. I always plug things. That's why. That's one of the reasons. Besides,
I respect
love
that.
You're great.
I don't go anywhere unless I'm plugging something.
But wait. I came here really to make an apology ahead of time, and I'll tell you what it is. You invited me to the screening and the party for Private Party.
Movie premiere. The movie premiere.
I'm out of the country next week. I came to tell you that. But here's what I want to say on the good side of it. I caught the coming attractions about 3 times now. Because I go to movies.
You go to movies a lot.
I'm on record because I don't have to kiss your ass because we've been friends a long time, right?
Absolutely.
The movie from the coming attractions, you could tell it's going to be great. And here's the shocker, man. You're terrific.
Thank you.
No, you're terrific.
Thank you.
And this thing, and now you're finally the media man. Because now you used to say it, and they used to say, wait a minute, he's saying that, okay.
He's probably, whole media.
Yeah, but wait a minute.
But he
Where's
knew.
the movies? He knew in advance.
Yeah. I knew I was going to make a movie. It was a matter of time.
He was media man when he was doing radio out of his home as a kid. He was media man.
It is impressive, though, to make a movie in our society, right?
Yes,
I mean, especially a good one.
Well, I heard from 2 people. I heard from someone on the crew in Central Park. Guy said, hey, how you doing? He says, I'm working on Howard Stern's movie. Yeah. And he told me how great it was. This is a crew guy.
Yeah.
And then last night I was at China Grill having dinner after taping Letterman. And a woman there was an extra in your movie, and she said it was terrific.
Yeah, well, the press has been really kind, and we had some incredible test screenings. Had the highest testing film in Paramount history.
Let me tell you something. You know how you did it with other things like pay-per-view.
Right.
Biggest one in the history.
Right.
I am predicting.
Go ahead.
This is going to be the biggest money opener of a non-disaster movie in history.
Really?
Of a non-disaster movie.
Well, mine is a disaster movie. Take a look at me. I am a disaster.
I'll take that back.
Right.
You could
But
qualify.
he survived.
I'm in a disaster. I am in a disaster. Well, thanks, David. David's always been a big supporter of mine and recognized that I had some abilities back at NBC.
He welcomed you into show business when nobody else was.
David always treated me like I was in show business, even when I wasn't.
You take a chance.
You take a chance once in a while.
Like 30 guys that I befriended thinking, God help me if they become stars.
Right.
Only one of them did.
Right.
The other 29 are El Crapo.
Like you said, even like early on, you had helped like Richard Lewis. You lent him money. You supported his career. But, what is he now? It looks like he was going...
For a moment, it looked like something.
No, but Richard has done very well. Let's be honest.
Very well. Yeah,
but you really backed me. I mean, you went in and you even fought with the general managers.
Yeah, right.
David walked in and told the general manager, what are you guys doing screwing this guy up? He's got some ability. Why don't you let him do his thing?
The thing was that day...
This is why you're going to like the movie. It's real.
I saw outside when you took an NBC and you filmed it outside. That must have been a thrill for you to film outside of NBC, knowing that's where they kicked you out.
You want to know something?
Really?
Legally, we weren't allowed to film outside of there.
Perfect.
Yeah, we didn't have permission.
That scene, we didn't have permission. And meanwhile, they had committed thousands. I mean, maybe $100,000 to filming outside of there because to do a setup for a full day out there. Remember, Robin? And we were doing it, and we kept saying, I hope they don't kick us out because they had every right to kick us out. But we just stood there. All the guards came down, and it looked like they were...
kept saying, you can't walk in this area.
It looked like
you out.
Yeah, but we needed the scene for the movie, and we wanted to have that whole big marquee.
Yeah.
So we're doing, and we're all just standing there acting like we don't know we're doing something wrong, like we have permits. And I remember going, I better nail this scene quick because Robin and I are doing it together. I don't know how you were feeling, but I was like, we better nail this right away.
We were under the gun, and we better get it done as soon as we possibly could.
And Robin was really Robin in this. In the coming attraction, she's really Robin. When you're saying you're crazy, what are we doing? Throwing everything away. That one scene where you're out there.
Yes.
It was great. But I'll tell you, the thing about the movie is that, see, the book to me, and I want to see in the book, the book to me was about drive, ambition, tenacity, never giving up. That's what the book meant to me.
That's right.
I told you when I read it that it was literary.
Yes.
Which I was surprised about how literary it was.
Thank you.
But that's what it was about. It's about drive and never giving up.
I always thought that we would make a funny movie. That's what I hoped for.
Right.
But when we came out of the test audiences and we scored this high test score, people fill out cards what they think of the movie. These are just average, everyday film goers. They grab them out of malls. And they said they thought the movie was outrageously funny. They thought it was romantic, believe it or not. And then they thought also that it inspired them to follow their dream. So I was kind of shocked by that response because I said I never expected people to say they'd be inspired to follow their dream.
Right.
So... But when you think about it, though, as stupid as my career is, at least I had some idea of what I wanted to do, and I stuck to it, even though these idiots at NBC were telling me I couldn't do anything. The people in Washington telling me...
You must play music. You must play music. That was the day I went in, when they told you must play music.
Right. You were there.
Yeah, I went in. I said, what are you making them play music?
Right. And most of us get...
One of the greatest talkers ever in the history of radio, and you're making them play music?
But most of us get beaten down by these guys.
Yeah.
And at some point, most people have dreams in life, what they want to do, but somewhere along the line, whether it's a parent or a friend says you're an idiot and a moron.
Hey, Howard, let me tell you something. The first guy who looked at me as a manager, I want to tell you exactly what he said. He said, you know, kid, he said, a lot of comedians, they start out at the ground level.
Right.
He said, but not you. I figured, here comes a compliment.
Right.
You know, first man, he said, you're 6 feet under the ground. Listen to it. And he said to me, he said, I'll tell you what your problem is. Your problem is you don't know what's funny. Now,
that's your problem.
This is a double whammy.
Right.
So as I'm leaving his office, crushed, you know what I mean?
And you could have quit right then and there.
Oh, yeah.
Some people would.
I said to him, well, he said, but I'll tell you one thing. You got a good face for comedy. I said, you know, I got a nose job scheduled this afternoon. What should I cancel? Cancel it, he says. And I walked down, I thought, that's a schmuck. He didn't know that was a joke.
All right.
You know?
Right.
But that was my first reviews. In L.A., I got a double review, and I stopped reading reviews after this. My first one was, David Brenner would be better off using his voice to sell the L.A. Times on Sunset Strip. And the other one was, David Brenner, and they both said New York comic.
Right.
New York comic should seek other employment while youth is still on his side.
Oh, my God. You see, it's demoralizing, those moments.
Oh, yeah.
And yet some people just don't care or just have... I always think it's not that you don't care. You have such a focus and you know you can do something despite what everyone's telling you that you literally don't buckle under.
Well, doesn't it make you angrier? It makes you... It made me angrier.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It's like now, even now in the career where they're saying, well, you know, Brenner, you know, he could have had the Tonight Show, he didn't. And, you know, he's working. Sure, he's making all the big bucks. Brenner's not what he used to be, but that's one of the reasons why I did Letterman last night. But
you did stand up.
Yeah, because I want to show them. What do you mean? What are you talking about? I'm like angry.
Right.
What do you?
It pisses you off and inspires you.
I hit the ball further than I ever hit it. What are you doing to me? To me, I turn that into anger, and the anger into drive. And that's what your book, to me, was about.
Well, you know what was weird?
The movie obviously is about.
The movie hit that tone, but it took 4 years to make it that way. But that's what the cool part of it is. Who cares? I mean, now it's going to be out and everything, and I'm proud of it. So, and if
it seems to take 4 years to make a good script.
But who cares? The pyramids were built when? 3 months.
See, but I owe that
4 years.
I owe that to Ivan Reitman.
800 years. I mean, who cares?
Because Ivan called me and said that's what the book's about. He said it's about a guy, and also it's a love story because a woman stuck by you and traveled the country with you, and what kind of woman would marry you, and how do you look? What do you like?
Mother Teresa of show business personality.
Right. And that's how it happened.
Really, she really is. Mother Teresa, everybody's good. You go into death row and say, bless all of you. That's Mother...
Yeah, she gives me as much sex as Mother Teresa. Yeah, right. So anyway, see, I'm anxious for you to see the movie because... You were actually there at NBC, and I don't know if you remember Pig Vomit, but I think you will.
I do. Yeah, I remember Pig Vomit. I remember going in and yelling at him.
That's right.
And he was a big executive, but at that time, I was in line to get the Tonight Show. I could say whatever I wanted. It was NBC.
And they were shaking in their pants, and it really meant a lot because David was like with David walking in there, they were like all shook up that some actual show business personality would stick up for me.
Yeah. But then they still fired you.
They fired me anyway.
They fired you anyway.
It didn't matter. A lot of good you did.
Yeah, I did.
Right.
Actually, it's because of me. They said, oh, he's pulling Brenner into this?
Right.
Get rid of him.
It was a nice gesture, though. It was a nice gesture, even though it landed me in hot water.
Yeah, right. It got you fired.
Anyway, David Brenner will be performing his first stand-up in 6 years tonight on the Letterman Show. They're running that. You taped that yesterday?
Yeah, I taped it last night.
Oh.
It was great. I'll tell you. You know what? I did the last one was my last Tonight Show with Johnny Carson. That's the only time I did stand.
When are you ever going to tell me good stuff about Johnny Carson? I mean, tell me what that guy really was like.
You want to know what he was really like? All right, I'll tell you.
Scumbag.
No. Here's the God's honest truth.
You owe him, but.
On my 158th and my last appearance, which was my 158th appearance on the Tonight Show, I did not know Johnny any better that appearance than the first one.
Right. You went on there and you just said, right.
You want to know what he's like? And I just got a letter from him. I wrote him, and he got a letter back from him. And you know, that man had a wall,
right.
but a wall that, I mean, Berlin was nothing. You know,
Right.
how long to get that wall down?
Yeah.
That's a piece of cake.
Right.
Johnny had a wall. His close friends were inside.
Right.
You know, inside. Everyone else was periphery and distant.
Right. So as many times as you were on, it was a show business relationship.
Never.
It was a business relationship.
And I'll tell you something. I met him off the stage. I bumped into him once in Beverly Hills on the street, twice in a restaurant. Saw him once in Vegas and sat in the dressing room talking to him 4 times in all those years.
And you still felt like you didn't know him.
No, he was a nice guy.
Right.
You don't know. It's like, you know how you mailman, but you really don't know. Does he have a wife? Does he have kids? You know, you mailman every day. Hey, Bob, how you doing, Bob? How's everything? But you don't know anything.
And you're
about
a pretty friendly guy. You're pretty good at befriending people.
Yeah.
You couldn't draw him out at all.
But
Did you ever say to him, "Hey, let's hang a little bit"?
No, but I'll tell you something else, Howard. You know, people who are like that, they could be very strange. Like, I could say to him one time socially, like hanging out with him and saying, "Oh, I can't stand grapes. They make me, that's disgusting."
Right.
Not knowing that his grandmother's life was saved by grapes.
Right.
Now he's pissed off at me.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I don't know why I can't get back on the show.
All right.
So it's better.
It's better not to be a friend.
And don't mention grapes.
Right. It's better to be a friend. It's better not to be friends with a guy like that because you never know how you're going to piss him off.
Yeah, because he's obviously very close. So if you get in there, you're liable to.
Now, what's interesting about Letterman, Carson is his hero, and I would have to say the same thing about Letterman. I've spoken with Letterman privately for over an hour on the phone and maybe on 12 different occasions. I've spoken to him privately in person. I've done his show, I don't know how many times, 50 times.
And he's a major fan of yours, but he thinks you're an enigma.
He does?
He has said to me on personal occasions, he has said to me, you know, I can't figure Howard out.
Well, neither can I.
Yeah. Well, that's an obviously. No one can. I mean, but he doesn't get through it. Like, you know, I know we're friends, you know, and I know you.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get through. But he.
We're very
also,
awkward together.
Even when my appearance on the show was about, I was like, I've known you for years. I don't know you.
Well, it was weird too when we shot them because Dave's in my movie, and when we were shooting together, he was great on the set. We had a lot of fun and everything. We really clowned around.
Right,
he was really
He's
funny,
a fun guy.
really fun guy.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, I couldn't go back to his dressing room and hang with him.
No.
And nor would he come back to mine. I mean, we're just so awkward together.
You know what the difference is between Letterman and Carson? I think is that Carson's circle inside the walls was smaller than Letterman's. He has walls and he has a circle. There are more people in there, and I think he's a little more open.
And didn't Carson kick out all of his inner circle? Like, didn't he at one point get rid of that lawyer that he hung around with, Fantastic Bushkin and all those guys?
Yeah, but his real friends like Steve Lawrence and they play tennis.
Imagine your real friend is Steve Lawrence.
Yeah, well,
that's weird.
That is weird.
You know,
That's kinky.
Hey, wait, how about Cavett and Woody Allen?
Yeah, I said to Cavett.
I never figured that out.
Let me tell you something.
You know, the mad Cavett from New York and Cavett. I mean,
Cavett is such a groupie of Woody Allen's that even when Woody changed his hat, remember Woody used to wear a cap and now he wears a fishing hat?
Oh, yeah, I used to wear that hat.
Yeah,
right.
Cavett now wears a fishing hat.
Really?
And wears whatever hat Woody wears. He's such a suck ass.
He got a.
And I said to Dick Cavett, because I've interviewed Dick Cavett, I said to him, man, dude, how do you feel about?
Did he understand, dude? When
yeah, he did. He does. He's with it.
Yeah, he's
okay. Even though he's old as Methuselah. I said to him, dude, don't you think it's a little bizarre that your buddy is taking naked pictures of his wife's girlfriend and doing her behind him?
Wife's daughter.
His wife's daughter, rather. Right. Oh, sorry, wife's daughter. Yeah, that would be a whole different thing. That's okay.
Yeah.
Would you believe that he's taking naked pictures of his girlfriend's daughter and in the house having sex with her? Do you have any trouble with his morality? And Dick
won't discuss it.
Dick won't discuss it. Won't even discuss it.
Well, that's a hang-in friend.
Yeah, I'll say. He makes AC look like a chump.
But you know he's getting weird if he says to you, well, what hat was he wearing when he took the pictures? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want to
know how he was dressed.
I want to wear that same.
Yeah.
I want that hat.
Too weird. Just so weird. What is it, Baba Booey? You guys are trying to tell me something, but I can't read it. What is it?
Do you want to talk to a guy? This is sort of interesting. It's no bad thing to David Brenner, but I guess you know David was on Letterman yesterday.
Yeah.
And I'm on today. You keep saying that.
He taped it yesterday.
I taped it yesterday.
Well, yesterday
you're going to have everybody watching last night.
Last night.
We'll be watching tonight.
Right.
Yesterday in the green room, you know, the two Davids were talking, and your name came up, and this guy heard what Letterman was saying to David about you.
About me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we hear it?
Well, let's hear it, because then I'll verify.
All right, good.
I can verify.
What line is the guy on? I don't even know. One?
Should be line 1, yeah.
You the intern?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, so what happened? So David Brenner was in with David Letterman.
Right.
So what did Dave say about me? And don't curse.
What did Letterman say? And don't tell what he drew on paper.
What did he say?
What he said was they were outside of the green room area, and somehow private parts got into this, into the conversation.
You can stop him right there.
Right, it's not true.
We never discussed private parts with him because I was only on last night.
Private parts was brought up after the show, and Mr. Letterman, and you said, "Oh, I'm doing Howard's show tomorrow," and Mr. Letterman.
When was it? When was this? Last night?
Yes.
No, we didn't talk. We only talked on
yesterday
stage.
afternoon after the show.
No, and it wasn't in the afternoon. It was at night.
Why?
So you're way off base.
Wait. You just said night to afternoon to night. You're a little paranoid. Let me finish the story.
Let's hear the story and see if it's real.
Right, let's hear it. It's not real, but let's hear the story.
Yeah, let me hear it.
Completely paranoid. That's what happens when you're a liar.
What? Oh, man.
Good. No, this is good. Let him go.
All right, go ahead.
We know it's not true, so let
David is one. David might be a lot of things, but he's not a liar.
David who?
Brenner.
That guy? Oh, whatever.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's hear your story.
I just want to give the story.
He sounds like the oldest intern in television.
Yeah,
but go ahead,
Go ahead.
What happened?
I'm 26 years old, and I have a handicap, so I'm an intern. Excuse me.
All right, go ahead.
Anyway.
Oh, that's different. You have a handicap.
Now I got to
feel bad.
Right?
What's your handicap?
Well, I have a bad leg. I have a metal plate in my leg. I was hit by a taxi cab driver.
Oh, that's not.
So did you see a guy on crutches outside of your...
Everybody has that.
So
go ahead. What did they say?
30% of the city.
What's that? Okay.
So what was the conversation?
What were we talking about? I want to hear this because this sounds good.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So...
What was I wearing?
I don't remember.
Isn't that strange?
I was wearing a dress and you don't remember?
What was I wearing? Was I wearing a suit?
You were wearing a big schnoz as usual.
No, I know that.
Oh.
No, but what was I wearing?
Really?
Because now we can verify because people can watch the show tonight.
Well, is this a negative thing you're about to tell us?
No, it's not negative at all.
I know, so let's hear it.
Okay, now he's quiet.
No, I mean, I don't mind a lie. I don't mind a lie that's beneficial.
He's trying to check your validity.
I'd rather have a beneficial lie than a damaging truth.
I want you to know that you're making a valid statement. Go ahead.
Make good attorneys and good comedians. I think David Brennan has got the best of both worlds. Keep quiet and let me talk.
Okay, good. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Holy cow. Anyway.
All right, go ahead.
Yes.
Jews make good lawyers and comedians. Shut your mouth. That's good. All right, go ahead.
All right. Is this Howard now?
Yes.
I can't wait for the movie, by the way.
Thank you.
It's going to be fantastic.
Go ahead. Anyway, I'd love to hear the conversation.
I just want to say one thing as well about the soundtrack.
Yes.
I think this soundtrack is going to have an impact on this movie like the Bee Gees did for Saturday Night Fever.
Well, thank you.
You know, that's a great analogy for your soundtrack.
Well, whatever. Go ahead. What was the conversation?
It makes the metal plate in my leg tingle.
Would you just give me the conversation?
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just getting back to that. So anyway, they were speaking.
Leg or head? What did he say?
Leg.
Leg.
All right.
Easy does it there, big nose.
It's a metal nose. I was hit by a cab years ago.
I would say this is. I think this is bogus.
Yeah.
I think this is Sal the stockbroker.
It is. It's Sal the stockbroker.
I know it.
Horse jackass.
I knew it. I knew it was a real.
You figured out.
Yeah, right.
You know what's great?
Yeah.
See the detective thing, right? There's where the Jew head's working.
Right.
I say to him, what was I wearing?
Right.
Knowing that when I was talking, and supposedly in this conversation, which we never had, he would see what I'm wearing because it's on the show tonight.
Right.
Aha.
That's right.
Now we watch the show tonight and see if the guy's telling the truth.
Right. Well, whatever.
We cornered him. But it was good.
You are a detective. So you and Letterman had this discussion, and he thought I was.
He couldn't figure you out. You know, he says, I've had him on the show. I just can't figure him out.
Well, I can't figure me out either.
I said, look, what he is on the radio is what he is on the radio, and then you deal with that. And then there's another side of him. I said, there's the
and that's what the movie's about.
The human off microphone.
Showing the people off microphone what I'm about.
I said, you know what amazes me? I said something about you on stage the other night. I don't know why I was talking about. Oh yeah, someone asked about. Of course, someone called out. Howard. All right. So I was talking about, and I said that when you're off stage, I said it's a different Howard Stern. I said, it's the same as like with Rush Limbaugh. People believe him. Meanwhile, he's living in a penthouse hanging out with the Jews in New York, and they think he's a ditto head. He's never voted in an election.
Right.
He doesn't even know. You say to him, Gore. He'll go, Gore. What is a Gore?
Right. But off stage, I'm a different kind of prick. I just
but you're
say,
a different one.
Yeah. But here's the point. Here's the point.
Limpid ones, and there are ones that aren't.
The premise of the movie was, to me, that if you were going to do a movie, if you just showed the guy on the air, you could get that for free on TV. And
I hear it every day.
People have said to me the most fascinating thing is seeing you off the air and how you right. They can't figure it out.
That's why you call it private parts. A lot of people said to me in the interviews, well, there wasn't the kind of stuff you usually do on the radio. So you already got that.
Yeah, we want to give you something new. So wait a second.
So stupid. They hear it every day. Why do they want to go to a movie and see it?
So wait a second. So I said, so here's the deal. So my theory on me is that the guy on the radio is the real guy because I'm saying everything I think. And off the air, I got to disguise every thought and act like a toad.
In person, you can't do that.
And to me,
life,
the Toad is the interesting guy. In person, you can't sort of say what's on your mind because we're also goddamn civil. You know what I mean? And what's the point of being uncivil? Because you're not going to get paid for it. So you disguise everything.
You get beaten up.
You get your ass kicked.
Well, it's like the guys, it's like the heroes in the movies. You know, one of the problems I understand Humphrey Bogart had, I read this from some, is that when he would go to places, someone would pick on him. Some guy would come over and pick on him to fight him.
Right.
Because he was playing bogey, those tough roles. And they don't understand that he's playing that role.
Yeah, I know.
And
because
they
even
write that he wins the fight at the end.
off stage, it's like people have said to me, it's really weird how nice you are. So some guy says to me, gee, you were a really nice guy in this movie. I said, yeah. I said, that's how I said, I'm portraying accurately who I am off the air.
They think of this way at home, which is really bizarre. Can you imagine sitting down at the dinner table?
Right.
With Allison and the kids, and
say, hey, come on, do some lesbianism.
Yeah, doing a conversation
Can I
like
see
that.
my, you
Let me
two
see your
kiss each
breast.
other.
Come on, show the kids your breast.
Yeah, but that's what they're expecting in the movie. That's why they're blown out, and that's why they love the movie, because it's a real movie. So wait a second. So here was the weird thing, too. I said, do you think I could have kept my job at NBC or in Washington, D.C. if I went into, after I did Lesbian Dating Game, and they ripped me off the air, and I sat down in the boss's office? People probably thought I went in there and went, hey, you scumbags, I'll do whatever I goddamn well please. I would have been fired in a day.
Right.
The interesting thing in the movie, as far as I'm concerned, is, and most people have said this to me, is that I went into their office and acted like a rational businessman.
They were the nuts.
They were the nuts.
Was the whole thing. They were out of control.
They were out of control.
Yeah.
I mean, that guy, I remember that conversation with that guy, I could see him getting steamed. And angry.
Wait till you see the guy who plays him.
Because I was me.
Right. Wait till you see the guy who plays the program director. Wait till you see this guy.
Did you pick
Yeah, this guy nails it.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm really excited.
You know that
about
Washington, by the way, the first time I heard you,
it
was interesting, was a day in Washington that you got canned. And I was in a car going, and they were taking me to a gig in Washington. And I heard you. And I said, oh, that has to be one of the worst, best jokes I've ever heard.
Yeah, but I never got fired for that. I didn't get fired.
And I said, what's this guy's name? Honestly, God, this is how it happened. I asked the driver, I said, what's this guy's name? Because he was from Washington. And he told me, he said, Howard Stern. I said, I got to remember. I'm bad with names. I got to remember this guy's name. This guy he's great.
Yeah, well.
And then when I heard you come to New York, that's when I walked over to the studio and asked to go on your show.
Well, now it's a movie.
In those days, it was a pleasure, though. In those days, I could get up in the morning here in Manhattan and come over and say, hey, how you doing? And I'd come on the radio and we would talk, right? In those days. Where were the guests? I mean, in the early days.
There was nobody.
There was nobody.
There was no line at the door.
I was like, this is fun.
Right.
I think I'll do Howard Stern.
Yeah, you didn't need an appointment.
Yeah. Now they give me a new address. There's a studio.
Yeah. Well, now I have people.
Look at the guys here with everything's all neat and clean.
We have computers.
With dots on it and it's all written out by hand.
Still the same stupid show.
But you know what? But you know what it is? You still, when you move up, you're still the same guys, you know?
Yeah.
Right? It's like driving a car. You drive the same way.
And you kind of believe that you know better than you ever were anyway.
But you aren't.
No, we aren't. You try to somehow inflate your own ego.
You are just as bad as you ever been.
Yeah, really.
Right? You're just as bad as you've ever been.
You're making a lot of good points today,
Yeah.
Dave. What are you something like the Philosopher King?
I'm psychological. I'm a media psychiatrist.
But meanwhile, let's remind people why you came in today. Let's get to the real point.
All right.
And then I'll let you out of here because I got to finish up and go do 9 billion interviews.
Okay.
David Brenner will be performing his first stand-up in 6 years. And why that's relevant is he had just sort of stopped doing it on the Tonight Show and stopped doing it. Like when he'd go on Letterman, he would just talk to Dave.
Right.
And so it's kind of exciting that you felt good doing this again?
Yeah, and you know what it is, too? It's showing people, there are people that got cooled off to me and everything. Yeah. I'm showing them what I can still do. That's number one. And then there's a whole crowd out there. If you think 6 years, it doesn't seem much, but the people who are hitting the age of watching television more,
they don't know you do stand-up.
They don't know I do stand-up.
Right.
And some people who buy for television shows, they say, yeah, he used to do stand-up. Did he do stand-up?
So you went out there to prove something.
I went out there to show how hard I can hit the ball.
And what did you do? You worked up all new material?
Well, first of all, I got a brand new 2.5 hours that I wrote since the last August that I do on stage. And I wrote all this is new, and it's out of the paper in the last few weeks.
And you're still with that same broad?
Yeah, I'm still with the same broad, Elizabeth and I. And we still have the same 2 kids.
Unbelievable. Did you see...
How old is your son now?
This is disgusting. Cole was 15 the other day, and Slade is 21 months old.
Wow.
Isn't that something?
Nice age, but good family planning.
I came in with, right.
Yeah, right.
You'll be close.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I used to come in to
and
the
David
studio.
got custody of his son.
Well, we went through all the custody battles and everything with Cole.
You've gone through the hell of my life,
right.
you know? more trouble. Another guy
here's Gorilla.
He
What
saw
is
me
it?
naked
This
this
is
morning
actually really
on the
good.
avenue.
I go to David's pool hall to play pool all the time.
Yeah.
And I was speaking to the people there, and they have nothing but really, really good things to say about his son. He works there, and apparently that he works the hardest out of anybody else there. Is constantly doing like chores like that he doesn't need to do. He always like wants to clean. He wants.
What's
to
up
do
with
something.
that? Why are you making your son work so
Well,
hard?
I'll tell you, my son Cole is he's fantastic.
You make him clean toilets and crap?
Let me tell you something.
What is
I
he,
heard this
rehab?
too, and I appreciate you saying that on the air. And I heard this too, and I thought, geez, he cleans the tip of the cue sticks at the new place in 86. He's cleaning the. Oh, what a sickening job! And then the other day he says to me, you know, Dad, he's going to major in computers. He said, when I get out of college, let's just say I can't get a job right away.
Right.
You think I can manage one of your billiard clubs? So you see, the little Jew mind is in there.
Right.
Clean the cues today, wipe out Dad tomorrow.
Right. So he's working you.
Yeah,
that's cool.
But he's a great guy.
Yeah, everybody there loves him.
Thank you.
He's a good-looking
kid.
kid.
I love him. Oh,
has he gotten laid yet?
He's a Jewish. No. He's a Jewish Brad Pitt.
Still a virgin, huh? The Jewish Brad Pitt.
He is. I bought him condoms last summer.
Really?
Did you?
I bought him condoms to go to
Just
camp.
like his old man.
Ready? To go to camp.
Condoms
sure.
for camp. My dad never bought me condoms.
Nobody would be here. I bought him to come to go to camp. So I didn't know how to tell Elizabeth because he's a 14.
The other parents might want to be warned about your son running around with condoms. But go ahead. Yeah.
I said I can't lie to Elizabeth. I'm going to just tell her. I said, listen, I sent him off to camp with a pack of condoms.
Right.
She says to me, is that right? I'm ready for the argument.
Yeah.
She says, David, he's gone for 2 months.
Yeah.
I gave him 3 condoms.
Oh, she did too.
But he's naive. I said, he'll wash him out.
Right.
Yeah.
She did. So she was cool about it too.
Oh, of course. You got to do this with kids today. You got to. You never know when that moment's going to hit.
Yeah. What'd you give him? Trojans?
I gave him the one with the Mickey Mouse head with the feather on the head.
Oh, that's nice. Because he's still a kid. He's still a young kid.
Yeah, the Disney condoms.
The Disney ones. Oh, they're fun.
Hey, what a great
Donald
dad.
Duck with the ears moving. Oh,
my dad never gave me condoms.
No.
He just figured I'd never need them.
I just asked you a little earlier if it was all right for a 17-year-old to have sex, and you said not for your daughter.
No. If you had a daughter, you wouldn't be sending her off with contraception, would you? At 15.
I'd be sending off with wires and a needle to sew it up.
Right.
That's what I'd be sending off.
I mean, there's a lot of little peckerheads out there.
I am old-fashioned that way, too. Huh? No,
what were you doing at that age? You were trying to get into some 15-year-old's pants.
So, of course.
I didn't want him that old.
Yeah.
We know my story.
Yeah.
It was the same at 17.
That's very true.
We know my story.
Hey, you're right. So what do we call your girlfriend? Is she still
significant other?
She's on the phone. She wants to say something.
Oh, God, Elizabeth? Let's see if it's the real Elizabeth. Could be that guy again with the metal leg.
Hello. How old am I now? 12?
No, Elizabeth Darling. My darling love of my life.
Yeah, boy, this one's a real knockout.
Gorgeous.
I can't believe you actually stayed with her. Did you see what's
9
his name's
years.
girlfriend?
Howard, why wouldn't he stay with me?
Because he gets so damn fickle. I've seen his other girlfriends. They're not as beautiful as you, of course, but they were very beautiful women. But I mean,
Howard, they didn't have the holding power that I have.
Oh, that's right. You have a kid together. I forgot.
I got the whole thing, Howard.
Yeah, right.
But I really called to congratulate you on your movie because we can't come to the party.
Yeah, I heard.
So
were you going to be in the Caribbean or something?
Be in the Caribbean, running around in bathing suits.
What a life. I wish I was doing that. Yeah, what a life you have.
He'd rather go with you than be at his premiere.
I would.
Look, let's put it
Why don't you guys go to my premiere and I'll stay home?
I'm more interested in a different private part.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah.
So
you must laugh at me.
And also, David's shot on Letterman is just like the best thing in life.
All right. I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, Elizabeth.
Love, thanks.
Congrats.
Bye, you sweet thing.
Have ball.
All right.
I'd like to give you 2.
Great lady. Oh, great lady. Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Great.
Yeah. Did you see Michael Buffer's girlfriend? 21-year-old German girl?
They rumble.
Imagine this guy. All he says is, "Let's get ready to rumble."
He made a whole career.
He made a whole career of it, and he's got a 20.
It.
I know he did. He copyrighted it.
Yeah, he copyrighted it.
You can't say "Let's get ready to rumble."
Nobody can say that but him.
No. In fact, I'm pretty sure we're being sued just for saying it right now.
Do you know how he got into the business? His son said to him one day, he was watching the fights. He said, and the announcer was up there, and his son said, "Hey, Dad, you could do that."
Really?
That's how it happened. He said, yeah, and he got a job just, his son said that, so he got a job and he did that.
And then he went, "Let's get ready, rumble."
He wanted to get that earmark, that one thing that sets him apart.
It worked. Because all he does is that.
Yeah, and everything, every big sporting event wants him.
Yeah, and he's got this
personal appearances.
And he's got a 21-year-old German girlfriend who would blow you away. You have to see. She looks like a penthouse pet. Better than a penthouse pet.
Well, he's a good-looking guy. He is a good-looking guy. Yeah, he's into the crowd. You know how that works.
Yeah.
He makes the right moves with the right people. You know how that
works.
I
don't know how it works.
How? Come on, Howard. You're married.
Yeah.
You're married.
Yeah, I am.
I know you must think about this once in a while. And God bless her. She's a great lady. She's a great kid. But for that one moment, If you were right now, if that didn't exist, I'm not saying they would come
She
back.
died.
Let's say they come back in a week. No,
No.
they come back in a week.
Right.
Kids are gone, house is gone, wife is gone.
Right. In other words, I'm not
You're
married.
In the city.
Yeah.
You're in the city. You're living here.
Like you get amnesia for a week.
Right. I get
1
amnesia.
week. Now you're still Howard Stern, and you walk out of here today.
Go ahead.
And the bevy of bosoms.
Yeah.
And the bosoms
this will eat my heart out, all right?
I mean, you know how powerful you would be. I mean, really, you would make Buffer.
Yeah, it's a Twilight Zone episode. All right, listen. All right, listen. That's it. I'm getting a divorce.
You two
No,
would have
and then
to try
everything comes
different
back.
languages.
Yeah, I'd have different language. I get bored with American girls. I think this girl was practically a mail-order bride he brought in today.
See, I'm
I
this
don't
way.
even think she knows where she is.
Yeah, thanks for wrecking my weekend.
21 in German. My first question to her is, what were your parents doing in the 40s?
Never mind, it was her grandfather was in the SS.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's what I want to bring home.
Yeah, well,
Perfect.
Buffer doesn't care.
Yeah, right. Why would he care?
Yeah.
Right.
I think he's a crowd.
We're his people.
That's
in
right.
the 40s.
All right, listen. David Brenner, everyone watch him tonight on Letterman. It's going to be a great night as he returns triumphantly to the stage to do stand-up comedy.
Thank you.
And, of course, go see his pool hall. How many you got
I
now?
got two. 86 and 3rd and 76 in Amsterdam.
There you go.
Billiard Club.
David Brenner.
We're opening more, too.
Thanks, David. Thanks for coming by. It's always
great
good seeing
all you guys.
Yeah. Thanks for the nice
Bye-bye.
words about the film and everything. We'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show. Don't go away. Eagles. Is the Howard Stern Show.
What is this? What? Oh, I just tuned in. I've been gone. All right. What was I going to tell you? I was just lost for a second, that's all.
Well, you're on the show.
Oh, am I still here?
We're doing the radio.
What happened to David Brenner? Is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He's a good dude, man. I just like that guy because he was so friggin' nice to me when nobody was.
Yeah. That was a major thing. I remember when he did that. We were like, wow.
Yeah, because you forget how big he was. I mean, he was in line to take over the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
At the time that we met him.
He marched into an office to
He started
scream at our
yelling.
bosses.
He started yelling at our bosses.
Yeah.
Said, "Man, you guys are blowing it big time." That's pretty cool. He didn't have to do that, and he did it.
Yeah, you could have just walked out and kept going.
Yeah.
Too bad.
Also made me feel like a human being that someone was on the team who was famous. How did he blow getting the Tonight Show? I guess it just like Johnny wasn't ready to retire.
Timing was wrong.
Timing was wrong.
I'm not ready to go.
I've still got plenty to say.
Tell Brenner to take a hike.
You bombastic bushkin.
Yeah.
Oh, there's still lead in my pencil.
There's still grease in my wheel. Some dental surgery and keep going.
I'll take yee for you. That's the one zinger.
I couldn't stand Johnny Carson. Absolutely. Never. Just boring, BSing.
I didn't particularly care for the interviews. I stayed for the monologue.
Oh, really? Even that.
No, the funny thing happened today when I was walking down Melrose.
On Pacoima.
Now, this is a true story. A true story.
And he's reading off the goddamn teleprompter, no ad-libbing.
And you know, Ed had a interesting experience. He was delivering his $1 million check. And a woman came to the door.
You know, this is the long, drawn-out horse crap, safe-ass, you know.
President Truman said today.
And then, you know, his characters, Johnny's characters.
Aunt Blabby.
Aunt Blabby.
Well, he was one of the first to lampoon the president, you know.
Oh, is that right?
Zinger.
I give him a zinger.
Yeah, they were really hurtful comments.
Well, in his day, Howard, you have to consider that
no,
it
I
was,
don't.
Going out on a limb to do what he did.
I had to have approval on all the shows after mine.
That's right. As a matter of fact, I started the Johnny Carson clothing line. That was very successful.
Actually, it wasn't.
Not at all.
No, they expected it to be.
Available at Sears.
You know, everyone...
Yeah, everyone would comment
on
on
Johnny's
how
suits.
he looked at night.
Yeah. So, of course, Johnny didn't wear his own suit. I guess he did, but I don't know.
Well, not until he started making them. Those weren't his suits that they were complimenting him on.
Look at me. I look great. And so can you. Hugh.
I like when Ed McMahon tried to have an acting career. He was actually in, like, a film. And he played like Ed McMahon, but he was, like, real bad at it. Ed. A load. Absolutely unnecessary job. Johnny would have been just as big without Ed. You know, you can't even justify Ed's existence.
Chemistry. Yeah, it gave me a certain impetus.
But
and meanwhile, there were years...
Andy Devine took over for Ed.
Johnny hated Ed. And there were years that Johnny was so brutal to Ed that they, even at one point, he made Ed take a vacation, and they had the idea to bring in Andy Devine to be his sidekick. Yeah. I mean, because Johnny... But it didn't work out. I mean... Lucky for Ed that Johnny couldn't stand Andy Devine.
He hated him worse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. I thought that fat load was bad, but you're worse.
Yeah.
You're making me appreciate Ed.
Pluck your magic twanger. Why could you work with Froggy and not me? No, I stand so straight I have a stick in my buttocks. I look like a constipated Indian. Hi-yo. From Nebraska.
And all the women are fighting over him. You know, he divorces the first wife, the second wife.
He's always got another one in the way.
Yeah, oh yeah. And wasn't he doing that one that drowned?
Carol Wayne? No,
yeah.
That was rumored.
Oh, yeah. Movie time lady. Uh-huh. Sucked up the ocean.
Yeah. But she wasn't good enough to marry.
No. I used her. She wasn't society. I couldn't introduce her at parties.
Yeah.
Big cans hanging in the punch. She's fun in the sack. But that's it.
You don't take her in public. Pubic. Remember you used to say pubic?
Pubic hair.
Pubic hair.
Pubic.
Yeah. Uranus.
Uranus, yeah.
Uranus, the planet Uranus.
Shut up. You just stand that guy.
Uranus. And poinsettia.
Yeah, his words, funny words. Johnny's funny words.
Poinsettia. A lot of people say it's poinsettia, but no, it's poinsettia.
It was pubic and puberty, he used to say. That's what it was, puberty.
And pubic.
And he wouldn't say pubic. It's puberty.
Oh, puberty.
Douchebag.
Puberty.
It's puberty. I mean, I don't know anyone who says puberty. I hated him.
Took a picture of the planet Uranus today.
I hated his little smug attitude and his goddamn teeth that were always rotting in his head.
I know, moving around, migrating from one side to the other.
Went to the dentist today. He was always telling me he went to the dentist.
And his back pain.
Yeah.
His back pain.
Yeah, what kind of rotting fungus is in your mouth, Johnny, that causes you to be the dentist every 5 seconds?
My bottom teeth rattle around like an abacus.
Yeah.
Johnny's back is out. He'll be out for about 3 months. He'll have to have guest hosts in and get an update on Johnny's health every
Johnny's
wearing a back brace and he's doing the show.
Johnny, back off. Back out of your back brace, you prick.
That was the greatest channel.
And no one, of course, you weren't allowed to do other shows unless you have Johnny's permission.
Yes.
You know, because he's Mr. Show Business. He controls everybody.
We have a little competition.
Oh, well, I would prefer you didn't do the Dick Cavett show. Yeah. And Joan Rivers better not take an offer from Fox or I'll ban her.
You know, she can't do another gig. A dick. The last Channel 9 show I almost did. I think it was second to last.
Oh, it was so great.
I had Al Rosenberg playing Ed McMahon, and I was Johnny, and we brought in Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Zsa was the guest, yes.
And Zsa Zsa didn't even know I was going to be Johnny. She just walked out thinking she was going to be on my show, and I was dressed up as Johnny. Ralph made a Johnny Carson head.
She thought she was on the Tonight.
And she was like talking to me like I was Johnny. And then all of a sudden I pulled my pants down, and Al Rosenberg stuck his face on my ass and just brown-nosed me and came up with a brown nose. That was the final show. How did I ever get that show on regular television?
What? And then you beat the hell out of your wife.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, right. So then I said,
here's some videotape of my first wife. What's your name again?
Joanna.
Jody.
Yeah, Joanna was the second one.
This is our wedding video. And then I'm taking her, I'm shoving her head into an oven and beating her. It was such a great sketch. That was the best thing we ever did. That and the Star Trek sketch.
And Johnny looked 150.
Ted Kennedy was pretty good, too.
Yeah, I got to release all those shows sometime. I got to go deal with those humps at WOR.
Ted Kennedy would be behind his lectern with no pants on.
Yeah, it was great. Doing the pee-pee dance. Doing me. while you were interviewing me. Yeah, that's cool. How about my Madonna sketch when Dan came out in a dog collar?
I don't want to do that.
I don't want to be a Madonna.
That's right. You had the dog
All
collar.
right. I'll do it this once. I don't want to do it
And then
again.
that was also when we were at war with Roseanne and Tom, and you did the great Roseanne and Tom sketch with
Yeah.
Judy Tenuta as Roseanne.
Yeah, that was good. And Judy did a great Roseanne.
I got a lot of heat for that.
I know. When I did the dog thing, in case I have to go back into news.
My last boy toy thing.
I told Stone Phillips, because he knows Dan. I said, Dan used to produce my Channel 9 show and was the producer of Butt Bongo Fiesta. He goes, you're kidding. You're kidding. You gotta be kidding.
Yes, Dan was right there.
I said, oh yeah, he's a sick guy.
Remember we had him the pilgrim outfit?
Yeah.
That was the first.
That was the best.
That was the first. And the
Chasing Darian a turkey out.
With a blunderbuss.
Yeah. Now the guy's the executive producer of NBC News.
Take two.
No, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Back here,
And he would argue with me every time I say, Dan, you're getting in the pilgrim outfit. He goes,
no.
Look, man, I'm not kidding you. I don't want to do it, and I don't want to be on the camera. I want to be behind the camera.
The face these guys all week.
I said, yeah, but Dan, you're the Alfred E. Newman of the show. Well, who's that?
I'm not comfortable with that.
I'm very comfortable being that. Why? I don't understand. I don't look funny.
Wasn't part of it.
I didn't sign on for this.
Funny.
And then he would do it, and I'd say, hey, it was great. Don't worry, you're not going to catch any flack. And then he would, how about when he was baby Jesus? He gave, Cheech and Chong gave birth to him.
Yes.
In the manger. I don't really want to do that.
A bearded Mary.
Baby Jesus, that's for a joint.
Right.
Roll me
Oh, yeah, and he's smoking a joint in the crib.
That's right.
Roll me a blunt. A big blunt.
Roll me a fatty.
Yeah. That was a great show. Thank God we got out of it.
It was killing
me. It was a great show, but it was killing me. Show used to kick Saturday Night Live's ass every week.
It was great.
And they tried to pretend we weren't there. $50,000 budget a week. Saturday Night Live had $1 million a week budget at
People
the time.
still rave about it.
Yeah, well, it was a great show. Black people loved that show. I was hero to the black people. I used to walk down the street, black people.
That's when black people really got to know it.
They loved me.
Remember we went to do that sketch and you were concerned about the neighborhood and it turned out that everybody was wild fans?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We went to do that sketch where I played the retard.
Uh-huh.
And we went into a black neighborhood. It was like in Trenton. And I walk out on the street and all of a sudden all the black people are like, Howard.
Yeah.
Dude, love the show, man.
It still boggles my mind that I'm walking around all the time and people will say to me, what happened to that show?
Yeah, I know. They don't even think we're on television anymore.
They don't know about E.
Yeah, they could care less.
They just know
they want that
we
show.
used to do a show.
Yeah, and every week it got sicker and sicker. It just got so sick. And I don't know how we got it on. I swear to you, there were some weeks I had a delay. Our Christmas show didn't get on until, I think, May.
Yeah, right.
Because I was fighting with the censors over there. I refused to edit anything. I was like, no, you guys don't understand. This is brilliant comedy. You cannot cut this. Every frame is perfect. Yeah, but we don't want Jesus smoking a blunt and you being the Virgin Mary. People will be offended by that. I go, but it's not the real Mary. It's not the real Jesus.
Jesus is wearing glasses.
It's a joke, dude.
Joke.
Yeah. Oh. And I convinced him somehow.
Nativity scene had a monkey in it.
And an organ grinder. It was great. It's so sacrilegious. It's so wrong. Naked women all over it. Porno stars throwing their clothes off during Snapple commercials.
I know.
Yeah.
I still see, at the beginning of the Robin Bird show, they'll have, what's her name?
Robin
the girl
Bird,
with
yeah.
the big...
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, double D, triple Fs.
Yeah, what was her name? She did a show all the time.
Yeah, I know who you mean.
Yeah.
She was a regular.
Busty Dusty or something?
No,
like
it wasn't
that.
Busty Dusty.
One of them. Topsy Curvy?
Topsy Curvy.
No, it wasn't the one from Boston.
No, Topsy Curvy stormed off the show.
Oh,
I
yeah,
insulted
she was
her.
mad.
Yeah, she was insulted.
Topsy Curvy.
Topsy Curvy.
I forget.
Every Topsy Curvy.
I'm Topsy Curvy.
She's from Boston, that annoying accent. I'm Topsy Curvy. I said, get out of here. I don't want to hear you. It's loud mouth. Topsy Curvy. Hey, we got to do the news because we got to get out of here, and it's way late.
I know. I have too much fun reminiscing about that stupid show.
Dumb show. I'm freaking sure. I just remember sitting by my pool. It was 2 years after doing that thing, and we had just finished our last show, second year shows.
Yeah.
And the general manager of WR called me. He goes, come on, don't you want to do another season? And I go, I'm sitting by my pool. I'm laying here almost. I'm enjoying.
This is a bad time to ask.
I said, you know what? I really don't. He goes, are you sure? I go, no, I just don't want to do it unless you cut down the amount of shows we do. And he goes, well, there's no money in that. And I said, well, forget it. And then 2 minutes later, he picks up the phone and calls all the newspapers and says he fired me.
Yeah.
Dick. Yeah, I remember that guy.
Well, anyway, let's go on.
And now, let's get ready for the latest breaking news with commentary by Howard Stern and absolutely no help from Fred and Jackie. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the luscious Robin Ophelia Quivers.
Hey, don't laugh at that guy. You should see his girlfriend.
Oh, goodness.
Guy's 50-something years old. He's got a 21-year-old
I thought it was
chippy.
so great when I said that he's older than her father.
Yeah, and he could care less.
Her father must be kicking himself.
Nah. I don't know Schweinhund's like that whole scene.
Is that right?
Rich guy, you know.
Yeah, usually the money helps.
Yeah. Schweinhund. All right, anyway, what's in the news, Robin? Go ahead. Shouldn't hold you up.
I want to talk about this Lawrence Singleton guy.
That's the guy from Welcome Back, Kotter?
No. That was Lawrence Jacob Washington or something. Stop it. Lawrence Singleton is that rapist I was telling you about. He tried to kill a 17-year-old girl in 1978. Shut up, Jackie. Cutting off her arms and leaving her for dead. He got 8 years in prison, was let out.
Unbelievable.
There was a big protest as to what community he should go to, and he finally wound up in his home state of Florida. The other day, police were called to the home that he resides in there. He came to the door covered in blood, said he had hurt himself cutting vegetables.
Cool.
But the police spotted a bloody body lying in the room. So, of course, they burst in and found a dead woman who he had just freshly killed.
Right.
Her name was...
She's cute, too. I saw a picture of her in the paper. Did you see what was really bizarre about it? That's her. You know what's bizarre about it?
There's a lot of bizarre things about it. First of all, that the people in the neighborhood just found out his past because they stopped him from committing suicide a couple of weeks ago.
That's one bizarre thing.
Yeah. The other bizarre thing is that he was living in this house and a painter saw him attacking this woman. And, you know, she was screaming, and the guy was trying to strangle her and beating her, and he got scared, so he ran out and left him there with the woman to go call 911.
Hey, let me tell you something. I wouldn't run into some guy's house to help him with a crazy man, you know, killing a woman. I wouldn't. I can't fight. And then I just would have called 911. I mean, you know what? I wouldn't even call 911.
Oh, jeez.
I don't like any trouble. So I'm impressed with the guy.
His name was Roxanne Hayes. She was 31 years old. She has a number of arrests for prostitution and drug problems, I suppose. She's the mother of 3. And one friend said, you know, she was really insistent about those kids not missing a meal. So I guess that's why she was out there working. They don't really know what her relationship was with Singleton, whether she was, you know, there
as
a working girl or what.
Well, take a look at him. What do you think? God, is he hideous. Did you see his face?
He's a really miserable-looking guy.
He is Freddy Krueger. He is Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Yeah.
Truly.
Yeah, he's scary. Can you imagine?
But there's something wrong with the justice system that hears about a guy who's cut off a woman's arms and left her for dead, and they say, 8 years is enough for that.
First of all, you want to kill a woman, you don't cut off her arms.
Well, he's not the world's most well-thought-out
stupid
guy. But, you know, he's a torturer. He didn't want to just kill her.
Right.
He wanted her to die slowly.
Well, wonder what women did to him to make him like this.
Wow.
I guess he never got laid.
It doesn't matter. They didn't do enough because he was still alive.
His mother must have given him, like, enemas and, you know,
everything.
And yelled at him.
In fact, when he cut that girl's arms off, he took them with him.
Yeah, he took the arms. I know. That's why she had, because if he had left the arms by the side of the road, maybe she could have.
Well, it depends on how fast they would have found them.
Right, but at least he would have said he took her arms.
Yeah.
That's rude.
Rude.
I mean, really, he took her arms. Even Bobbitt's wife, I mean, she dumped a penis off somewhere.
A chance to find him.
Right.
Yeah, it was found, the penis.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they found it. It was in a hot dog bun.
It's not in a hot dog bun. That was from the Channel 9 show.
Oh, all right. Some show. Whatever.
But anyway, I really, and so, of course, when the police picked him up, he claimed that he had been framed for that murder, that attempted murder in California so many years ago, but this time he was guilty.
Yeah. I'm guilty this time. You found a dead one in my apartment.
I guess I can't get out of this one.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one.
Meanwhile, I was looking at a picture of Autumn Jackson. That name ring a bell? She is the woman who says she is Bill Cosby's love child. And I know that her mother is white.
Oh, is that right?
Of course I know that her mother is
Just saying. I just like to repeat it.
But she does look like she's of mixed heritage here.
Yes.
I'm looking at a picture of her for the first time.
Hey, so do I. Well, don't hold it against me.
What mix were you?
God only knows.
Anyway, she was arraigned in court yesterday on charges of extortion, and she pleaded not guilty.
Wow.
So she's still standing by that sort of story that she wasn't doing anything wrong. However, the authorities are saying that she was stepping up her efforts to get Bill Cosby to give her money, saying that she would expose him in the tabloids if he did not pay her off.
Well.
So we'll have to see how that works out. No, is anybody requesting a
Jackie Jokeman CD?
Hey!
No.
Paternity test?
I am. I'm insisting on it.
You're the only one.
Yes, I demand it.
I think that's interesting.
He kind of admitted it.
Well, no, he just said he had sex with the mother. He still says he doesn't believe that she's his daughter.
I believe she is.
Also in the news, of course, is that Liz Taylor had her operation yesterday, and doctors say she came through with flying colors. Here's Dr. Martin Cooper.
Oh, yeah? Did he actually do the operation?
I think so.
He found that tumor the size of a, what is it, the size of a peanut in her head?
Something like that.
Miss Taylor is resting comfortably in the intensive care unit here at the hospital. The tumor appears to be benign. The tumor is totally removed, and she will be in the intensive care unit for a day or so.
Liz had a birthday party last week. Her actual birthday is sometime next week. They say she'll probably be in the hospital for about 5 days.
Oh, we'll miss her. It's always hard when Liz Taylor's in the hospital because she contributes so much to society. And I don't know. Who cares about her?
A California man has pleaded innocent to horse fondling charges.
What did he do? He touched the horse's genitals?
The San Diego County District Attorney's Office says 49-year-old Paul Millhouse was nabbed red-handed on videotape.
Isn't it great when they announce your name, too?
Ranchers had complained for years about a man who broke through fences and stalked their horses.
Wow. Why don't you just get a few of your own?
The San Diego Zoo's Joan Embry, we all know her from the Tonight Show, first alerted authorities more than a decade ago.
Really?
But it wasn't until a neighbor hired detectives and set up a video camera that the suspect was caught.
So they put like a really hot horse in
a hot horse.
Yeah, and they stuck a camera by it?
The tape shows him crossing into a pasture, taking off his clothes.
Wow. You got to be nude for that, huh? That's interesting. Won't you be worried?
Fondling a horse.
Do you worry people see you in the pasture? Is it during broad daylight or in the nighttime?
Well, usually the horses are out there roaming around. People aren't watching necessarily.
Wow.
Female horse?
Embry says she hopes the courts don't let him off with a slap on the wrist.
Is it a female horse? You wouldn't want to think he was weird being with a guy.
Well, the DA says the crime is a misdemeanor.
Of course.
And not a felony because the horse was not physically harmed.
So what was he doing? Just like touching it? And he was nude touching it?
I'm telling you as much as I know.
Is it a female horse?
Take off his clothes and go up to a horse. They don't tell me the sex of the horse.
Don't you think it's a male horse for fondling?
Oh. That's
weird. Female horse, you understand.
Female horse.
Male horse is weird.
A horse.
A horse. Of all things, a horse. Do you ever get sexual thoughts when you were touching? Because I know you groom
for my poor Blaze when I read.
But you groom your horse's area, right? You clean it.
Not often.
But once in a while.
Because he doesn't have a problem. There are some horses that get a big build up there.
But your horse doesn't?
My horse is not one of them.
And what do? You take a sponge and clean it off?
No, I just leave it to the doctor because he doesn't need to be.
No, but once in a while you clean it.
Basis. I just wanted to check to make sure he didn't need it.
So what do? You fondle it?
You put on a glove about as long as your arm.
Right.
And then you go in there.
You go in it?
Yeah, because the horse can retract. They got a lot of room there.
I retract, by the way.
Is that what you're calling that?
Yeah, I do. I retract. Sometimes I swear to you, there's nothing there.
Maybe you need a cleaning.
Yeah, get your glove on. What else, Rob?
Now, here's an interesting scam. 2 Massachusetts brothers are accused of torturing 2 mentally disabled men.
Yeah, they usually don't tell.
The brothers allegedly beat the men with hammers and sticks before scalding water on them.
Oh, my God.
They say the disabled men were also forced to beg on the streets of Boston and then turn over what they collected.
Wow.
The authorities are checking to see if the men were sexually abused.
My. Let's go back to the horse for the sex.
Hey now.
This is depressing.
60-year-old Carol Simonton was arrested at his home yesterday and is scheduled to appear in court today. Simonton says he's an ordained minister.
Wow.
An arrest warrant has been issued for his 57-year-old brother.
It's hard to believe a minister would take part in such a religious man. Most religious people are so together.
The mentally disabled men lived with the Simontons. Investigators say the victims answered an ad that promised care for people with mental problems.
That must be a misprint. I can't imagine religious people doing weird sexual things and beating people.
A Danbury man has been charged with a brutal attack on his 72-year-old grandfather. Gerald Best says his 38-year-old grandson has had a crazed look in his eye, and he barked and growled throughout the beating early yesterday. Best is now in the Yale New Haven Hospital in fair condition. Police say his left eye had been gouged, and he lost sight in it. Wow. He also suffered a broken jaw. The younger Best is charged with assault and burglary. Police found him sitting in the middle of the street outside of his grandfather's home, slapping the pavement and chanting and shouting. The grandson told the doctors he'd eaten a so-called magic mushroom before the attack occurred.
They don't really have those anymore. Most of it is chemically made.
Where did they get that?
Is there anything relevant in that story?
Questions high and low.
Mushrooms. Yeah. Psilocybin. Natural psilocybin. Very rare. Very.
Chemicals.
That's not a drug. It's found in the ground.
It's natural.
It's organic mescaline.
Who rattled your cage?
Mayor Rudolph Giuliani's mother has been hospitalized after falling in her Upper East Side apartment.
Does this involve a horse?
No. But apparently, the 87-year-old Mrs. Giuliani is not seriously hurt.
You got any stories about religious people and horses?
Oh, cool.
That'd be cool.
The mayor says they don't know why his mother fell down. She'll remain in the hospital for 2 or 3 days to undergo tests, and they did not disclose the hospital.
Oh, we wish her well. We dig the mayor. He's been a pretty good guy. Doing a good job. We got nothing bad to say about his mother.
That's right.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
Didn't that woman die? The falling?
Yes, she did shortly after making that commercial.
She finally had a big fame.
Maybe is she? No, I'm thinking of Clara Peller.
She's definitely dead.
I don't know about the fallen and can't get up woman.
I've fallen, and I can't get up.
We were
good acting.
Kind of confused.
Yeah.
About this story when it first came out. Rick Bowe going into the military, joining the Marines. Well, his career in the military is over.
Wow.
The Marines say the former heavyweight boxing champion is leaving the Corps.
Wow.
Bowe asked to leave less than 2 weeks after he reported for basic training in Parris Island, South Carolina.
Because it wasn't all it was cracked up to be. He's a multi-millionaire. He's joining the military.
He was supposed to spend 3 months in basic training. Couldn't make it. 2 weeks later, he's out of there.
Wow. They let you out?
He was a guy who didn't like to train for boxing. Why did he think he was going to like basic training?
You know their slogan, be dumb as you can be in the Army. Riddick proved it.
Not dumb enough to stay, though. I mean, they had announced that he made $100 million in his boxing career.
And his fantasy was to be in the military.
I wonder what he's going to say now that he's dropped out.
I'm sure it'll be unintelligible.
Oh, dear. Anyway.
Yes.
Let me see. Anything else I want to talk about here? Douche-dosh.
Yes. Douche-dosh.
Don't know what that means.
You know what it means.
Sure.
Coretta Scott King is involved in the effort to get a new trial for James Earl Ray. Here she is.
She's weird. She care about that idiot. He killed her husband and he confessed to it. End of case.
Even if no new light is shed on the facts concerning my husband's assassination, at least we and the nation can have the satisfaction of knowing that justice has run its course in this tragedy.
You know, justice ran its course. When you make a confession, there's no trial. You know
there
that.
There seems to be some question about this confession.
I mean, will someone explain the law to everybody?
The man is asking for a new trial, says he didn't mean to confess.
Oh, okay. Sure.
And there are some people who say there's a test around now that could prove he didn't actually fire the gun that is said to be the gun that killed Martin Luther King.
You want to know something? At this point, the guy must be so pissed off from being in jail that long, even if he didn't do it. Just keep him there. I don't want him out.
He would be dangerous.
He'd be dangerous.
You sit there while they let a guy out who cuts off people's arms.
You sit there. What were you doing?
But this guy, you got a problem.
Yeah. Well, I got one guy in jail. I don't want to let him out. I wasn't asked about the guy. Anyway, I know you were fighting that battle. Go ahead. Anything else, Robin?
I didn't say anything. If the guy wants a new trial, let him have it. Okay, baby. Okay.
Anything else in the news, Robin?
Let me see if there's anything I would like to speak to you about. Oh, where's that page? Can't find it now.
What are you doing back there? Jackie doing his impression of you always.
A Georgian diplomat has surrendered to Washington police, and he's been charged with involuntary manslaughter and aggravated assault for the car crash that killed a 16-year-old Brazilian girl on January 3rd. This is an instance where the government has given the United States, his own government has given the United States government the opportunity to just waive his diplomatic immunity, and now he will be charged and have to face trial.
I hope I don't have to do Saturday Night Live. I'm too tired to do it.
Oh, stop thinking about yourself.
Oh, no offense.
This diplomat, Georgiou.
Jew.
I don't like him.
All right.
Maharadza,
yeah.
who is 35, was, according to police, drunk and speeding when he smashed a Ford Taurus into a line of cars waiting at a stoplight on a busy downtown street.
He's a Jew.
The young girl was a passenger in one of the cars. Here is this Georgian diplomat.
Yeah, get rid of him.
I pray that God may comfort the Miss Waltrick's family members in this trying time and help heal the unspeakable loss.
He says he's not angry at his government for waiving his diplomatic immunity.
Right.
Guess he feels he should pay for his crime. And Pat Boone has gotten into trouble with his new effort to break into the heavy metal world.
I don't care. Do you think I care?
Yeah, screw Pat Boone.
Trinity Broadcasting Network canceled his weekly music show, Gospel America.
Oh, gee, how will we live without that?
This week after viewers expressed outrage over his new album, In a Metal Mood.
Hey, well, I'm with them on that. I expressed outrage over it as well.
Yes, we were outraged.
I want to know why they're wasting money on that. There's a lot of groups out there that could use a contract. Another bad novelty record. You know, somehow it got made.
He says, I'm going to wind up losing a lot of fans, but I'll gain new ones who will realize I'm not as square as they thought.
Yes, you are.
And he's got no new fans.
Apologize. He says the music speaks for itself.
Oh, it sure does.
That's true.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
He says he can't believe it, but people think he totally sold out by doing this music. So there you have it. And congratulations to Tracy Gold.
Who's that?
She's an actress.
Oh, the one with vomited?
Anorexic actress
yeah,
from that Alan Thicke program. I forget the name of it. But anyway, she and her husband have welcomed a son.
Oh, yeah?
8 pounds, 10 ounces.
Is he skinny?
No. 8 pounds and 10 ounces. That's a pretty healthy-sized kid.
Right.
Sage Gold Marshall.
Sage Gold?
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
The baby was born on Sunday in Tarzana, California.
Didn't she set the world's record for puking at a distance?
Puking and acting.
Puking and acting. Didn't she set that record? Most times acting and puking simultaneously. Congratulations.
Well, she's come all the way back.
Hi, Alan Thicke.
And that's what's happening.
Thanks.
I think that newscast covered everything. Horses, ministers. I got them all today.
Right. Yeah.
And Pat Boone.
Fred does a pretty good impression of that guy. Go ahead, do it.
Coffee makes me a mite nervous. Two men went to the bathroom, standing on a bridge. One's cold, one's deep. Did I happen to say one was from Arkansas?
They robbed you, North. That was your role. All right. Let's just say everybody have a good weekend.
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting it's Friday.
Next week will be a big week for us. It's the premiere of Private Parts. Better rest up. I'm going to go rest up. What?
Movie week.
And also the premiere of the Private Parts soundtrack.
Yeah, big week.
Yeah, that goes on sale next week. So we have a lot of things to thank God for. And let's just say that Jackie the Joke Man Martling. Don't worry, Jackie, I got the plug covered. Jackie Penthouse Joke Page Martling, Sergeant Pecker the Joke Man, both 78 minutes of nonstop filthy jokes, only $12 plus $4 shipping and handling. CD or cassette, buy two, get one free. Call 1-800-323-KING. Jackie's CDs are now available in major record stores coast to coast on Oleo Records. And if you need more information and you need some fun, visit Jokeland on the web at JackieJokeman.com. Don't forget to watch David Brenner on David Letterman tonight, as David Brenner returns to stand-up comedy. 6 years since he's done that on network television. And who else was in here? That's it.
That's it.
And Mike Walker, yeah. That's a good one. That's even better.
Yeah,
let me hear that one. Yeah, that's the one you got to use. Yeah, that's the one you should use.
Yeah, that's clear.
Yeah.
Don't you come home tonight.
I like you.
I like that, boy.
I like the way you talk. You're my friend.
You're my only friend.
Yeah, no kidding.
You want some free fried potatoes?
My only friend. Only friend, little children. All right, let's say goodbye, and we'll see you next week.
You're listening to The Howard Stern Show. Stay right there.